videos. My name is
What? What is that?
And today
I don't even fucking know.
Oh, some dumb bitch just showed up when I hit. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Say hi, Ron.
I'm doing fucking well. Okay. Musical intro didn't go so well, so we kind of like fucked up. So.
Musical intro from Ron, guys.
This is Omni Eros, and he has Ronaldo too. We're gonna do a show tonight. It's called Psychic Vampires. It's awesome. Suck my dick. Look at my pretty tits. Omni Eros is wearing expensive glasses. Suck my tits.
I just randomly remembered, Ron, that you bashed me for drinking Powerade. You have a problem with Powerade?
What about Powerade now?
You were bashing me for drinking Powerade the other night. I just remembered as you were playing that Nirvana-ish song.
Well, yeah, you know what? You're a faggot because you're not drinking Rip It. It rips
your reality apart.
It rips your motherfucking reality apart, my N-words. So, yeah, you got to drink some fucking Rip It if you want to get on my level.
We love Rip It. Rip It actually gave me 5 IQ points.
Rip It will actually endorse us eventually. Watch this shit. I bet you. And also, I want to promote K-Chill since Patrick wants to use Kratom to get off of his little addiction, which does help. I'm not addicted to heroin, but
he's not either, only satirically.
But I mean, like, I wanted to buy some K-Chill because I'm going to show you motherfuckers that I'm the most realist motherfucking shaman ever. And I'm the most realist because this shit is bullshit. It's all fake. All I got to do is pull it out of my ass and buy gas station bullshit.
You know, you used to be able to buy bath salts at gas stations. I wonder if Billy D ever did that. I think
probably.
Repertoire to do that. Hey,
you know what? I bet he bought most frequently at gas stations.
What? Fake weed?
Penis.
40s. Oh, penis. You don't have to pay for that at the gas station, man.
No. I'm just saying, like, he would pay to receive. That's all I'm saying. Glory hole style. Shove $1 through the hole and see what returns on the other side. That's what he's about.
You know what? You made 2 heroin references. You got the Nirvana song in, and you just directly referenced heroin. Ron, can we expect more heroin jokes from you tonight?
Oh my God, this K-Chill. I feel so good inside my soul.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
So everyone,
I am an actual shaman though. Like, I consume herbs and sundries.
That's what I'm about to tell everyone. I spoke with the shaman order, and Ron is officially a gay shaman of YouTube, everyone. I mean, he's not gay. This is history because he's actually the first heterosexual gay shaman of YouTube. But Ron, because of his recent ritual and because he successfully channeled Prince, he is officially
gay shamans of YouTube.
That applies to you.
Yeah,
it applies to all of us. Both of us here.
Fuck yeah, y'all. I'm a motherfucking heterosexual gay shaman of YouTube.
But you do.
I guess that would mean I'm like bisexual, but no. I'm gay as fuck, and you guys know it. But I'm hetero.
You have to suck a dick to officially get in. This is like the preliminary. I did say.
What if I get my dick sucked by a dude? Like, that's different, right? Like, that's not gay.
It make you gay to get your dick sucked by a dude. You know?
It doesn't make you gay. Do you really think that's like an argument? Like, that doesn't make you gay if you're hetero and you want your dick sucked by a guy?
No, it's not gay at all. In fact, more straight people should let gay men suck their dicks.
I've been propositioned. You have no idea.
Oh, yeah? Did you ever take anyone up on it? Because you're not gay if you did.
I haven't. And to be honest, it's very tempting after 2 years.
In your mind, free blowjobs everywhere if you just let go of this little discrepancy about letting dudes suck your dick. Free blowjobs for all the straight guys listening. You can easily get a free blowjob.
I'm not about that though. Like I want to love the person that's inhaling my penis.
What's wrong with you? Are you insane?
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, you want to love the person that's giving you a blowjob. That's twisted and disgusting.
Well, I mean, it's a ritual to me. I'm a shaman, okay? I wanna share my seed productively.
You know who else? I was thinking
I don't know what I'm talking
Dan Pratt and your seed somehow into a joke, but my brain just didn't work fast enough. So instead, I'm just gonna do my Dan Pratt impression. Okay. What's the deal with NASA?
It's like, NASA, what the fuck, man?
I want money. I'm not welfare.
You know, he uploaded a video recently called The Hits Keep Coming. I didn't watch it, but I'm pretty sure he's referring to you.
No, I watched it. Well, I watched a minute and 34 seconds, and then I couldn't take anymore. But he was talking about John LeBon. And you know what? He actually did make me laugh because he told John LeBon. I'm thinking LeBon because Dan told him to shove a tampon up his vagina. But John LeBon, I think it works. That was a total accident. But I think we need to examine John LeBon just because of that accidental joke there.
Probably.
Yeah, that didn't go over as well as I was hoping. Fuck all of you who are criticizing me right now.
I'm really fucked up after drinking that K-Chill. I really don't fucking advocate that. But if they want to endorse the show, they're more than fucking welcome to. I'm just really hot.
Okay.
I feel really warm.
It's going to get fun tonight like it did last week.
No. I'm being tame with it this time. I got a full barrel of wine to accompany me instead of the usual vodka barrel.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Ron is now allowed to use the word faggot because he's a comment of YouTube. So he is fully free to drop that word into any sentence that he feels like.
I am an honorary faggot, so I get to call everybody a faggot. And guess what? I'm also trans black person.
Whoa.
That means I get to call everyone an N-word. I'm not going to say it during the show, but it's like, what's up, my fucking N-words?
Yeah.
I rap now. Like, I mean, look at the diss track.
Southern Poverty Law Center might have something to say about your use of the word N-word.
I'm in the South and I'm in poverty. They ought to fucking help a nigga out. That's all I got to say.
Pushing the envelope here on Psychic Vampires, everyone.
Pushing it.
Pushing it.
Punching to the next floor because we're stuck in an elevator. Let's go crazy. Slip on a purple banana peel and get put into a truck.
When William Dirkholtz did that video about the real meaning of "Let's Go Crazy," I didn't watch the video, but I just kept imagining, like, he probably thinks that song is where Prince is literally telling people to go crazy. Was that his assessment?
Pretty much. It's just like, hey, everybody, just let your brain go free and you're going to turn insane just like me, and it's completely okay. Punch to the next floor where being a schizophrenic is normal.
It is normal. You know what?
A little too normal for my taste, but let's do it.
Patrick, William, don't tune out, okay? Because we have a segment coming up for you.
Gay drug addicts of YouTube.
That one's coming up. But first, we have to do gay shamans of YouTube. Hey, what do you say? Do you want to invite Doc Savage?
Yes, let's bring on Doc Savage. We need a professional opinion if we are going to delve deep within the minds of these motherfuckers.
Well, Doc Savage officially has a link. I'm going to queue up his intro. All right? I just made a new intro for Doc Savage, everyone.
May he drink some wine to lubricate his mind and share some wisdom thoughts in kind.
Yes. And
because we are faggots drinking red wine.
And you're allowed to say that now.
Because I'm a gay shaman of YouTube.
Yeah. And speaking of gay shamans of YouTube, we do have a new gay shaman tonight. Oh, Doc Savage is here. I can play the intro.
Hey everybody, it's Doc Savage.
Really hard on that. It
I
took
am so,
44 hours.
Yeah, that's really nice, guys.
My
So
dick sprung up. Just saying.
How's it going, Doc?
How
Good.
goes?
What's up, Doc?
yeah, I've been keeping an eye on Patrick and Dan, and Dan worries me. His blood pressure looks like it's skyrocketing every time. About 48 seconds in, he goes off, and he doesn't really make any sense at all. But with Patrick, yeah,
I was just going to say, Dan is suffering from a sperm deficiency. He needs more sperm, and he'll get better. And he gets a lot of sperm, but it's not enough. You need more.
well, he's a big guy.
Yeah, I mean, he's fucking like 400 pounds, right? He needs a lot of sperm.
There's an image I could live without. So, have you seen Patrick interacting with new guy Will?
Yeah, I think Will's a troll. What do you think, Ron? You think Will's a troll? Ron? Oh, Ron.
Oh yeah, he's on the Jenka.
That kratom.
Hey, what now? Mitt.
Do you think Will is a troll? Oh, you had to show your titties. Come on, we can't see.
No. This isn't intentional. It's just hot as fuck.
Can we see your nipples, goddammit? Don't tease us like this. There we go. People both love and hate your nipples.
See, the problem is like the hair. Like right there. You see what I mean?
Shave that shit, man. You're a gay shaman now. You need to shave your fucking nipples.
I need to at least do some push-ups so I can get that fucking bulk like Keith Lightning.
Yeah, Keith Lightning's coming up, everybody. But
Lightning is seriously like my fucking idol right now.
yeah, he's the featured gay shaman tonight. But Ian, you were saying something about Will. Tell us more about young Will.
Yeah, Will seems to have read everything that was ever said about poor Vitali and seems to be spewing it right back at Patrick, who's responding in pretty much exactly the same hateful way as he did before.
Oh, yeah.
So for a minute, I was actually worried about Will, and I'm like, no, there's something not right about this. So I'm really hoping, Will, if you're listening, run away.
Watch your ass, man.
Yeah.
Well, I sense a dark motivation within you, a secret motive that you're not revealing to everybody, but I feel like maybe you're fucking with Patrick for some reason. Well, that's cool with me. I love to fuck with Patrick. All I'm saying is you need to be careful because there's a right and a wrong way to fuck with Patrick. So don't do it the wrong way, okay? Just some...
Absolutely. Yeah, with caution. Because, guys, I had to take 2 days off from watching Patrick's stuff. Because it was actually...
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
He's so disgusting and depraved and just so craven for attention that you just want to not feed him. You want to pretend he doesn't exist because he
does. That's sad.
The problem is that he will move on to the next person, and if we don't keep him in check, there will be more Vitalis. We can't have this.
Well, hopefully he's done with all that, but we'll see.
Give him time. Just give him time. You saw in his Periscope he's trying to hit on 2 dudes and hey, you're super cute, bearded guy. You want to suck some dick? I'll suck your dick. You used to have a guy suck your dick, remember?
Well, I'm giving you the same advice. But for Patrick, William, wasn't he using Vitali's death somehow to get sympathy from these fucking guys? That's what I was told.
Yeah, he sprung it on him. He was walking along, hey, you had your dick sucked before by a guy. I know it. I can see it. But then he's walking along. He brings up, my ex-boyfriend's dead, you guys, and he committed suicide. And what really fucks me up is the videos recently where he's just saying, how did Vitali get the gun? It's like, motherfucker, we are more intimate with this story than you are. And
we know where he got the gun. That's why I figured out that it was an actual suicide, because I fucking know where he got the gun.
It's fucking Walmart, you fucking faggot. And he fucking learned all of this by proxy through various people that listen to us or other people that actually read the article or people that read the article themselves. Nobody wants to do the fucking research. Patrick waited, 3-4 weeks, and he's like, where did he get the gun? That thought just now sprung up?
That was my first fucking thought.
There's some really dark stuff as well. I'm proud that we mostly live in a culture where you can be the biggest freak you want, and that's okay. But he recently started calling the cops to say that he had a dream, or the Men in Black visited him, or reptilians.
The cops taking his ass in. He's fucking insane. They know.
But he was saying that he had a feeling that Vitaly was murdered, and they should look into it. And I'm like, you're wasting someone's time here.
If that was the case, he would have joined us day one. Like, oh my God, I didn't kill Patrick, so who did? Let's join you guys and let's be skeptical and wonder. What the fuck happened? All signs kind of point to this whole belief New Age bullshit that Patrick spews and Teal Swan spews and all these other motherfuckers. He's not the only one, and neither is she.
Well, yeah, and it's his New Age stuff is so poor as well. He only really has 6 things. Yeah, it really reflects his.
You won't believe in what now? Sorry.
It only really reflects his affect when he wakes up. He's either ebullient or paranoid or hurting or happy, and it all comes out.
Yeah.
Well, I have to interrupt because I have a question for our resident doctor, Doc Savage. Doc Savage, when Patrick is trying to suck these straight guys' dicks on the street, live on the internet, while using his dead ex-boyfriend's death as a way to gain sympathy, do you think he should be alerting them that he has a communicable disease? I feel like maybe that should be part of the conversation when he tries to sexually harass random total strangers.
It's always a good conversation to have, certainly before pants come off.
Oh, well.
I mean, this motherfucker, seriously, he's brazen. He has no shame. He's fucking shameless, and he will walk up to 2 random dudes and proposition them.
Well, you're forgetting one thing. It's very
important. He's the kookiest gay around. His name is Patrick John Coleman.
He's the kookiest gay. That's why he does it. So
I'm the kookiest gay now, so I mean, this belongs to me. You need to redo that fucking intro, bro, because it's the kookiest gay around. It's Ronaldo, blunt smoker.
Everybody, shut the fuck up. I'm going to redo the intro, okay?
Okay.
Right now. Biatch.
Well, he's the kookiest gay around. His name's Ronaldinho, blunt smoker. I fucked that one up.
Redo.
No.
Biatch. Well, he's the kookiest gay around. His name's Ronaldinho.
I'm Ronaldo D now.
I fucked that one up.
Hashtag Ronaldo D.
There you go. There's the new kookiest gay around. And he's not even gay, everyone. Do I want to save this? Do I actually want to save that? I don't know. You guys tell me.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Because I'm the kookiest gay around. My name is Ronaldinho. Suck my dick. Okay, let's move on.
Good.
I feel like I'm fucking retarded. Look at me, because I'm on a hangout. Feeding blunts to my fucking statue guy. Whatever.
Statue. Which does that represent? Eris is here too, everyone. We all have statues.
This is... Look
Not
at God. This is God. Okay? You want me to explain?
No, you can't just say it's God. It doesn't work that way. That's not what a real gay shaman would do.
Well, do you want me to name him? His name is fucking Pita.
Okay, fine. Pizza. Like
I don't know. Fuck him. His name is Smug. We'll call him Smug. Look at that fucking face right here. Like, he's just like...
Fun time.
Fuck you. I'm stoned, y'all. Fuck
Hey
you.
guys, how do you feel about trying out a new gay shaman?
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be better gay shamans, right?
Well, yeah, he's just rambling about the same 5 things now, so it's not really that interesting anymore.
And it's like 5 times 3 because he repeats it all.
Yeah.
No. We need some fierceness in our
Let's
lives.
get fierce.
Let's get fierce with Keith Lightning.
Oh shit,
everyone.
I dropped it. Where'd it go?
Keep looking sexy.
Let's get it. Let's get
You gotta do
fierce.
this right.
Yeah.
You gotta do this right.
Gay shamans of YouTube.
Yeah. All right. You guys ready for some new gay shamans?
Bring it.
Let's bring it.
I'm the newest, so I mean,
Hey,
these motherfuckers ain't got shit on me.
are you trying to say you're a better gay shaman than Keith Lightning? That's some hubris.
Yes, my hubris is so fucking huge. Like, all I gotta do right now is just stand up and blow your world, but, yeah. I'm not wearing any underwear right now.
Yeah, he's pulling a Dan Pratt, guys. He's not wearing any pants, just like Danny P.
I'm just saying, like, I'm in Alex Jones's bunker right now, and it's hot as fuck. This faggot won't turn on the goddamn air conditioning.
You know he's never going to let you leave, right? You're going to have to do a lot of AJ hits.
Well, I mean, I'm fairly employed. Like, all I gotta do is just, like, copy-paste some random shit from Judge Report and, you know, paste it on at Infowars.com under my admin email, and you guys have no idea, like, how much control I actually have over your opinion, you conspiratard fucks.
People really have no idea, but we're totally paid by the CIA. This is total fucking disinfo propaganda.
Like, I'm already inside of everybody's brain right now. They don't even know. Like, they want to talk about gang stalking. It's like, nigga, you don't know the power that I have in my DEW. I will just, like, aim it at you. Directed energy weapon, biatch. You don't even know. You don't even know.
On the weather, all that stuff. Yeah.
I'm just joking, by the way. Like, I don't want anybody with schizophrenia to lose their shit. I just want to say, honestly, if you believe any of this crap is true about, like, directed energy weapons or voices in your head from the government, seek help first, question the government later.
Well, let's. One person you might want to seek help from is Keith Lightning.
This exercise is what I call the her walk.
The her walk.
This is one of my favorite practices.
Oh, look at his thighs. Look at his weird thighs.
Nice.
I mean, what it is, you might
Can you hear him?
Just know his butthole would crunch your dick so hard if you were to fuck him.
versus when you're not.
Is he going to show us the her walk?
So, what I call, first off, I call this area her. Like I said, this is...
He calls his
where
belly
the feminine
her.
energy originates.
Oh, what? What? Pause it.
Pause it. You're going to interrupt Keith Lightning? This better be good!
Listen, okay. That part right there is her, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be the womb area. Okay, if I were to be having my penis crushed by those anal muscles and thighs right there, that's where my seed would land, and that's where her is. That's where the womb is. And I know this because I'm a gay shaman of YouTube. Even though I'm heterosexual, that's where it would go. And that's the womb right there. That's her. Okay? You don't understand the shamanistic practice.
Fine.
That's where it is.
Didn't you say you're a trans black woman?
I'm a trans black woman, yes.
So then if you're heterosexual, that means you crave dick.
Well, I mean, like I'm a heterosexual trans N-word woman, which is also a trans man. So it's like,
No.
I don't know. All I know is that, like, the summation of it all is I'm a weird person that has a penis and doesn't know what to do with it, with a statue in front of him and a microphone, and I'm on this hangout.
Okay.
That's my summation.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I need to chill on my drunkenness. You guys go ahead.
We don't want one redux. Come on now. Or maybe we do. Looks kind of a hit.
I'm just kind of raging right now. I've been bottling this up all day because I hate motherfuckers like him. Let's go.
Not like Keith Lightning. We want to be clear. We love Keith Lightning, everyone. He's the best.
Well, he's actually a good fucking replacement for Patrick because he actually does promote positive shit. He's not saying, hey, kill yourself. It's a reset button.
Well, you know what? There's a certain je ne sais quoi about Patrick, William, but let's continue.
Throughout your sexuality, passion, your creativity, all of it originates from this center up and out.
It all originates from your belly.
It looks like to not be in your power to walk into a room.
You know what that is? Like, it goes out, like, of his stomach. He swallowed 9 pints of semen.
Wait, are you saying this guy's gay? He doesn't look gay to me. He's as gay as you are, Ron.
Hold on. Let me do my hair up.
He looks lovely, but he doesn't have any eyebrows. What happened to his eyebrows?
He's a ginger. And you know what they say about gingers? They're not.
Those-
Okay, let me take the glasses off. Okay, if I were to grow my beard out,
Yeah.
all I gotta do is look spaced out like,
Yeah, you're dead
"Lick
ringer.
my dick, you hetero fag."
Dead ringer. You're a dead ringer for Keith Lightning. Well, let's continue
I
with
should be glassesless more often.
You know what? People who wear glasses are weak. We don't need weak.
I'm a trans fucking robot because I'm using technology.
Yeah, we get it. You're
called
trans.
glasses.
We get it.
Whatever, you vaping faggot. You vape. Good for you.
Hey, how do you know I'm vaping right now? I have this shut up on Keith Lightning right now.
You vape all the time.
I don't vape. It's not real. It's a prop.
Vape this wiener. Go ahead.
No.
I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm taking this little.
Actually harass me or I'll sue you, bitch.
You're gonna flag me down, aren't you?
I am. I'm a flag it. Let's continue.
I'll flag it
Where
too.
should I sit? Should I sit over?
Should I sit over here?
Wait, guys, I'm here. It's okay. You can talk now.
What?
All right, so you see,
He chose to wear these pants.
not really.
He has no circulation down there. It's
I
like
know, his legs are gonna fall
I'm
off.
actually in.
Can we see the package?
Here we go.
This is the her walk.
Walk into a room.
Ha!
I'm here now.
oh, I'm so fierce.
I'm fierce,
minutes.
guys.
Give me a
I
moment
love
to get my-
Beyonce.
Yes, Jackie, I saw that new pair of shoes. It looks good.
What?
Okay. So this-
Honestly, like his thighs are like Johnny Bravo level. Like, what the fuck
I
is
know,
wrong?
those are some fucking cartoon character thighs, dude.
Well, he has a cartoon character name. I mean, Keith Lightning. I read about him in a comic book.
Look at that shit. Hey, Jackie, yes, I saw your new shoes.
I mean, like, just looking at his muscles on his legs, I imagine that his, like, ass muscles are so tight that if you were to anally fuck him,
Fit.
like, he would just squeeze your dick so hard that it would turn into a diamond. I don't know.
couldn't- You could not get an American Express card between the cheeks of that man's arse.
Right.
No.
Am I right? Like, you would need a paper cut to fuck that guy, like, honestly.
We love you, Keith.
We're talking way too much crazy shit.
Yeah, we love Keith Lightning. He's
I love Keith Lightning, too. I mean, he's a ginger fuckwad that is a shaman.
just compare him to the other gay shamans we've met. He's by far, aside from, of course, yourself and me, the best. He's the third best gay shaman on YouTube.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
if I was a little bit suspect with my heterosexuality, he'd get it.
Yeah.
He'd
I
get
don't know
it.
about that beard. I don't know about that beard.
Well, he looks clean. At least he looks clean.
I kind of
This
question
guy-
whether the
Yeah, he doesn't have shaman finger. Hey, here's
I-
a shaman who managed to not get shaman finger. How did he pull that one off?
He just started. You know, it takes a couple of years. You got to work into thumb and finger.
It's gonna be Patrick in 3 years.
Well, let's say this, like his
Before
beard,
and after shaman.
it's already that color.
You know what? Take a look at a young William Eric Dirkholz, and there is like a somewhat visual similarity.
This is totally the guy Patrick would go for. Like, he would try to give this man AIDS so hard.
This guy is not dumb enough to fall for fucking Billy D. Sorry.
He'd take
He's
the
smart.
D. Look at him. He's so thirsty for D. Anyway, let's go on. I really want to move past this.
Yeah, let's just quickly get past this so we can get to gay drug addicts of YouTube, the next segment.
That would be me too, probably. I took some fucking kratom just now, so.
Yeah.
Advertising for K-Chill. Everybody petition K-Chill.
He's like
Find
the
the email and
world
promote
in
us.
the world, guys, but he's not 16.
Who's 16?
You're like the edgiest 16-year-old in the world. You just did some kratom. That's
I
crazy.
am.
Next, you'll be smoking fake weed.
Hey, you guys have no idea how fake my weed is. And by the way, rip it. Rips reality apart.
Ripping reality apart.
I drink so much Rip It, bro. I'm like so fucking high right now.
Ripping makes me feel better inside.
I just
Oh,
injected
yeah,
some Red Bull, bros.
You know, with all of the horror going on, I thought that was Patrick's lowest time when he started to cry, mourn metallic, and then say, "Rip it."
He gets lower. I've said it a million times. Every fucking time you think he's at the bottom of the barrel, he digs deeper into the garbage. Like, he surprises me every time.
Shall we do a Rip It theme song?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, you guys got to make up stuff as we go along too, okay?
Rip it!
I drink Rip It because it tastes really good. I drink it when I'm rolling through the motherfucking hood. Omni will take it away.
Rip it!
Because he's drinking Rip It and smoking the devil's hay.
Rip it, rip it,
I
rip it,
know
rip
that
it,
Dumb
rip it,
Savage
rip it,
will
rip it, rip it.
rip your fucking heart apart.
Ripping your balls off!
Rip your motherfucking reality apart.
Man, we're losing viewers. We're losing viewers.
I think I took a shart. It's like half a fart and a shit.
Hey!
Shart.
Everybody who just left, get the fuck back here, bitches!
Oh my god, did my song
On this
kill
show.
everything?
What's that?
I think I just killed reality with that song because I ripped it so hard.
Ripping reality apart.
Look at that guy's face, though.
Yeah, Keith is into it.
He's ripping it.
He's ripping. Do you think Keith drinks Rip It?
He fucking rips it hard, dude. You have no idea how hard he's ripping it.
I bet something on him has been ripped before. Alright, just kidding, Keith.
Oh no, he rips it. Like,
Good.
he rips it so hard that, like, his genitalia.
You must rip it.
Rip it good!
When a shaman comes along, you must rip it.
When something comes along, you must rip it.
We gotta do that song, but
Oh my motherfucking god, yes we do.
we need to give Keith more airtime.
When you're sucking on some schlong, you must rip it. Rip it. Good. Put it in the
Real good.
fucking anus. Okay. I'm sorry. You're so gay, and I'm insulting you so horribly by being a gay shaman of YouTube now. Like, I
Not
love
about you. Keith, this is not really about you. We're
you,
just
homosexual degenerate. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
you're not. He's actually a very affluent gay.
I actually love you, Omni. I would probably suck your dick just as a friend.
Well, that's how you can get in. I told you officially need to suck a dick to become a gay shaman.
There's nothing wrong with a bro job, y'all.
Bro job's the best.
It's just a bro job between bros. You guys don't mind,
Bro,
dude.
can I suck your dick, bro? It's totally not gay.
It's just a bro job.
This is the straightest thing you can do. It's
I mean, like, this
no
is what
man
bros do.
sucks
It's a
a
bro
dick.
job. I mean, this is how we get closer as bros, right?
All guys do it. Don't you know?
Just a bro job.
All right, let's continue with
Oh my
Keith.
god, we just started a new meme. Hashtag bro job.
Hashtag bro job. Bro job for Keith Lightning.
When you use this, but you can do this by simply walking back and forth in the room. Just feel yourself rigid through this area and just walk how you maybe normally walk.
Okay, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now.
Reach into your fucking womb.
Do you feel your sacred feminine?
Walk past each other in the room.
Reach deep into your cum dumpster known as your fucking anal area.
Just open, feel yourself.
Look
Oh
at
my
that.
god, it's like opening. You're having a fucking child right now, dude.
From your heart. Feel it fill up the room. And then begin.
Fill up the room, y'all.
Allow
I think we're done, right? We're
Oh
done.
my god. Yeah, it's just like receive the semen and then walk.
Take it in your pussy.
Like once you take it in your boy pussy, you're gonna walk like this.
We need to say the word boy pussy more often on this show.
I'm sorry, guys. Like I'm.
What about month?
What about what?
I'm gonna fuck your month, bitch.
Months? Is that like a cunt, but a man?
Cunt.
Munt?
My neighbor's loving me right now.
Man cunt? Did you actually go up there and was like, hey, y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm about to get retarded?
Man cunt. Or boy
I feel a Down syndrome fit coming on, so you guys just be aware.
Can you two rip reality apart while I go drink my own pee?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Oh, start ripping, bitch.
I want Doc Savage to just try it. Doc Savage. Yeah, let's fucking rock that rip it shit later, though. But Doc Savage, okay, we want to talk about this documentary, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so, like, I don't know. I've just been contacting you through emails. I would like to either have an interview with you, and that you don't have to necessarily be on cam, but I know you are, like, in a professional aspect, and you don't want to necessarily have that interfere with your job, which is understandable. But would you like to write, like, a little piece, even, and narrate it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Put it in, or or would you like to just like however you want to do it? Do you want to write something and have somebody else to say it, or do you want to say it yourself, or if you are open enough to be like, hey guys, this is me in a professional aspect, and I'm telling you, this is fucked up. Because I know right now you're not, but you are an actual doctor, so I want to respect those boundaries.
Of course, yeah, and I'm really honored to be involved because I think what you guys do is really important. My interest
off the rails, and we can do it better, but I mean, this is what it is.
Let's do both of those things. I've actually made some notes on it, so there's a few points I'd like to cover, and they're the points that step outside the weird persona. He dresses up like the Joker. That's fine. I've got no problem with it. Some of the other stuff, he's crossing ethical boundaries and definitely moral boundaries based on human treatment of others. So yeah, let's be in touch.
Absolutely, because I mean, you are honestly like that super contrast to everything we do. Like I contrast Omni well because he is who he is, and I am who I am, and you are who you are. So you fucking rock, and I think the three of us actually have a little bit of a conspiracy going on here. Oh my god, you vape so hard, Omni.
Fuck you! Don't touch me! I need to be loved!
Fucking, okay, we get it. You can fog up a whole room, you homo. You suck a dick, you faggot. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Omni. You're my nigga.
I hate you!
Yeah, I know that hate means love, though. You love my boy pussy.
I love your...
We gotta say boy pussy more often. Can you write something in your script that refers to Patrick's boy pussy?
Absolutely. Yeah,
you don't have to now, but I mean, it's like kind of like blue waffle anal right at this point.
I'm gonna need everybody to just shut the fuck up for 1 second, okay?
I want to upload nasty videos of my butthole to the internet because so many people love my titties right now.
I already have videos on XTube.
Well, I mean, like, I don't have ads, though.
Okay, everybody shut the fuck up. Okay, hold on.
Okay, we're shutting the fuck up. Go ahead.
Ruined it, you son of a bitch!
Where's my lighter? That's what
Shut up!
Fuck the show. Where's Ronaldo's
lighter? Ruined it again, god damn it!
I'm just kidding, sorry.
Here we go. I'm gonna smack the fucking shit out of you, Ron.
You'd love it, though. I'll love it, too.
Okay, shut up.
Alright.
Boy pussy. Hold on, let's see if it works. Boy pussy. No,
you really carry a note.
You fucked that one up, too.
No, I didn't. I didn't say anything.
Bitch. You're in the recording.
I thought you were replaying it. God.
Let's try it one more time. Here we go. Boy pussy. Boy pussy. Sounds like a Prince-like song, right?
Can I kind of do like an emulation of you and you can try to record it?
Give it a shot.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta pull it up. I hope everyone in the chat loves thinking of boy pussy. Is that your emulation?
No.
Alright, I'm gonna record it. 3, 2, 1.
Boy pussies of YouTube.
Oh, that was terrible. Let's listen.
Boy my pussies of you.
Yeah, it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible. Kill me now.
Masterpiece.
Delete that. Delete it. Delete it now.
Patrick is already jerking off with us talking about boy pussies and shit. Probably pulled up a porn site already.
Okay, let's refer to man pussies now because this is getting a little weird.
Pussy.
I have a man pussy of you too. Okay.
You guys know that men have the sweetest pussies.
Dude, did you play my diss track? I want to show everybody how hard I diss rapped.
Yeah, we can go into our next segment. We can open up with that one. Let me just find the intro here for the next segment.
I'm so white and cringy, but I fucking hit the mic when I need to.
Gay drug addicts of YouTube. Guys,
I'm one of those.
Ron has a diss track.
And he can't find his lighter. Hold on, he's gonna find it, but I gotta stand up, which means I gotta turn the mic off because no pants.
Keep looking, cause I'm trying to find it here in
my channel. If you can find it.
Well, I have it. Oh, it's on my desktop.
Oh fuck! Where's my lighter? God damn it! Fuck
Yeah, fucking lighter. You're gonna lose your lighter during the show. So
well, I mean, like that's a main ingredient. You have no idea what kind of fucking fire I need to.
so unprofessional, dude.
Like, I got the fire. I need to light it up, though.
Oh,
there it is. There it is. There it is.
Ron's turning into Patrick. Ron's turning into Patrick.
I'm the most unprofessional fuck ever.
Yeah. Patrick's very influential. Alright, guys, this is Ron's diss track. Everyone should pull your dicks out.
You love it, bitches.
Patrick. You need some Ronaldo to help learn you all this magic. Patrick. Bleach drinking ceremonies and so fucking tragic. Patrick. You need some Ronaldo to help learn you all this magic. Patrick. Bleach drinking ceremonies and so fucking tragic. The magic really sucks. I do not give no fucks. I'll teach you how to roll magic wands up in my truck. My titties feeling cold, cocaine runny nose. I turned this fucking hangout into a 5-star show. Super Chef Ronaldo make you eat some avocado. Drinking turpentine, chase with piss, high school motto. Coleman is you snoring, won't wake up in the morning. Do the self-administered late-term abortion like Patrick. You need some Ronaldo to help learn you on this magic. Patrick. Bleach drinking ceremonies and so fucking tragic.
Guys, you can catch Ron on the next season of Empire on Fox.
Absolutely.
He's guest starring the new Eminem in season 3.
Say that shit like a million times in a row. It gets hard to say.
Everyone loves it when he breaks his flow.
I don't have any words for this first. I'm done. I killed it, okay?
He did.
First one's all you need.
It's not the only thing he's ever killed before either.
I got the flow. That's all I got to say. I'm honky as shit, but my N-words know. Real recognizes real, okay?
He does. See, you're even influencing me to speak that way.
Real recognizes real, fool. My N-word. Okay, let's continue. I just like saying N-word.
Yeah, I know.
Not the actual N-word, but N-word is fun.
Yeah, we know.
Gay drug addicts of YouTube.
Are we ready? Are we ready for this shit?
I'm
Guys,
ready.
who do you think's going to be the gay drug addict of YouTube that we focus on tonight? There's so many options. Who's going to...
Yogi Zen?
There's
Yogi
me.
Zen?
There's you. There's possibly Doc. I'm not sure.
Me? I don't do drugs! How dare you slander me that way on a live fucking feed?
Because I'm gay.
I
I'm
made
gay.
water, but everybody has problems.
You're a problem.
All right, I'll spoil the fucking. It's Patrick. I mean Billy.
I'm gonna vote Trump, and hopefully you'll be across the wall.
Yeah. Well, I'm not Mexican, so.
Well, he's the kookiest gay around. His name is Patrick John Coleman.
Yeah, it's Patrick again. You're no longer the kookiest gay around. That's been revoked from you, Ron.
Damn it. He tries too hard, though. What can I do?
Well, guys, we have so many Patrick videos to choose from here. We have a message to awakening shaman. Crocodile Tears is a narcissist concept. What else? What else? We only think positive thoughts. That's the newest one, I think. You have to forgive your cancer.
In that one, he just says, think nice things, don't think bad things. And then he says it again, and that's kind of it.
Poor guy. Too bad he's got a main issue. So which one, guys? Which one do you want to watch?
Let's watch everything. I don't know.
Everything. We're not watching all of them. I'm hearing an echo. I think it might be from you, Ian.
It might even be from me. I'm not sure.
Better not be one.
I'll be right back, actually.
We're gonna listen.
I gotta go be a pee shaman.
Listen to Ron's mic. It will pick up the sound of him taking a piss. I want everyone to be quiet, and we'll listen.
That's embarrassing. I really can't do that right now. I'm sorry.
Sit down when you pee. Okay, that's what you have to do then.
Okay, all right. But I mean, the mic gotta go off though, because I'm not wearing pants.
Oh my god. We can't even see some dick.
No, I'm afraid not. If I'm drunk enough, you might see pubes, but I won't reach that far on YouTube. You gotta pay me on that.
I'll do it for
Ron's selling his shamanic services, private tuition.
Yeah, men only. Okay.
Patrick.
How about we watch a message to? Oh yeah, I have that stuck in my head. Patrick. Just stuck in my head. All right, we're gonna watch a message to awakening shamans.
Yeah.
Don't forget this, everyone. That's the wrong one. That's the one Ron messed up.
You too.
Boy, pussies of you too.
Boy, pussies of you too.
Boy, pussy.
Oh, I love it.
You know everyone loves it.
I'd smash.
Dan Pratt loves it the most.
Dan Pratt got fat titties, by the way.
Oh, did everyone hear my Dan Pratt song?
Play the Christmas song.
Yeah, let's play that.
Do it. That song is amazing, and
Guys, Dan Pratt is working with me officially. We are gonna work on Kooky Conspirator Christmas in July together. He did a video with me. I'm so happy me and Dan are friends now. This is our work together.
Hey guys, it's me, Dan Pratt, everyone's favorite flat earth retard. So anyway, guys, I'm here with a special message for all of you. I just want you guys to know that I hate the Jews, and I hate gays, but do you guys know what I love? That's right, I love Christmas! I don't want a lot for Christmas, other than Star God's man's feed. All I want is the truth from NASA, no more of this Jewish greed. I don't need a golden cock ring or to face load on my face. Donald Trump won't make me happy. I hate myself 'cause I am gay. I just want Star God's info. First time that I could ever blow. Billy can't come over too. All will hate for Christmas or the Jews.
I hate Jews too.
Baby.
Oh, baby!
Man.
Dude, I need to do backup vocals for that shit.
Yeah, we need to super produce that. Dan Pratt have great chemistry though. Like I wrote it.
Seriously. We seriously gotta do the rip it good.
Rip it
Okay.
real good.
When a Jew comes along, you must guess it. When a Hebrew comes along, you must guess it.
Yeah, that's
Put
a.
him in a fucking oven, you must guess
What
it.
do we get Dan Pratt to start drinking?
No, guess it. Guess it good. Cook 6 million. Jews
Wait,
in the
we're
hood.
talking about-
I don't know.
The Holocaust never happened, according to Dan Pratt. What's the deal with NASA?
The Holocaust never happened, but I bet he wants it to.
I hate those dirty Jews. What's NASA's problem?
Why are the Hebrews after me?
Yeah.
Because you're Jewish, right? He believes you're Jews.
Dan Pratt is Jewish.
He believes you're a Jew, though, right?
Yeah, lots of people think I'm a Jew. I wish
Well, I mean,
I
like, I got the nose, so I can pull it off. I'm also pulling off the Mexican act because Ronaldinho, and I got, like, gas station candles. But, I mean, like, my last name is Cilantro, so,
Really? Cilantro?
yeah, take what you want from that.
Okay, I'll take something from it.
Immigrant.
Yeah. Fucking dirty Mexican. Get the fuck over back to Mexico!
I'm not Hebrew, at least. I'm just kidding.
Jewish Mexican, that would be really bad for you.
Well, I mean, Tel Aviv sounds pretty Spanish, right? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It just sounds weird to me. Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv. Essay.
Well, okay, hey guys.
You want me to turn in my essay, but I was like, no, man, I can't turn in my essay. My essay is cool with me, bro.
Yeah. Puns. Puns, the highest form of humor.
Hashtag inward.
Hey, does it look like Patrick might have taken a bath and put some lipstick on for this video? Because his lips are on fleek. Look at
I
that
actually
shit.
wanted to say, it was like, dude, you're actually cool when you take a bath.
He
I
looks-
seen that video.
He looks
And-
less like a raider.
Like, I mean, the thing is like, in witchcraft, right, or shamanism, whatever, it's all the same kind of crap if you look at the underlying meaning of it all. He should have taken a ritual bath before he done anything because he's cleaning off the evil spirits, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But he never does, but this time he did, and it's kind of like, wow, I kind of appreciate you for that. For making yourself more visually pleasing with your magic bath.
Even slicked his Joker hair back.
Yeah.
I
And,
mean, he looks half-ass fuckable if you're like a really desperate gay guy.
That's a fucking lie. He does not look fuckable. But
If you're a super desperate gay guy, you would be like, okay, suck my dick in the
You know what my
bathroom,
favorite thing
glory
is?
hole style. I don't have to see him if it's glory hole.
no, don't. You'll regret it. That's all I'll say.
What happens at the glory hole, Michael?
What happens at the glory hole stays at the glory hole. So,
Okay.
But you know what his favorite thing is, right?
I bet.
Aside from satirical heroin, his favorite thing?
Boy, pussy.
Rip it.
Rip it! Oh, that's his third favorite thing.
Rip it. Rip it good. Let's look at the ingredients of Rip It. Can we fucking rip on the Rip It ingredients real quick?
Sure, I'll do that while I drink.
9-cent shit. Ingredients. Carbonated water, duh. High fructose corn syrup. Lovely. Taurine. Citric acid. You know how much do you know how much citric acid is flowing through my veins at this very moment?
You've been ripping
No.
it good.
Enough to kill a human being, I'm sure.
Well,
But I'm a shaman, so I can live.
I forgot about that. You're a
Sodium
gay shaman, so you're twice as powerful as a hetero shaman.
Sodium citrate. Ascorbic acid. Oh my god, so much acid, no wonder.
Yeah, this is super interesting to read the ingredients of Rip It.
Yeah, it is. Oh, there's
But
like
let's get to...
you know what else it says at the very bottom with an asterisk? It's like dead Jewish baby foreskin.
Oh, I'm going to start...
So it's like
Dan,
now I'm drinking Pepsi basically because it's on.
Jewish babies don't have foreskins, man. Why would they cut the foreskins off of a Jewish... Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
Not even
I've had too
Jewish.
much...
Mine's gone. That was like fucking mutilation to me.
I fucked that one up big time, man. I got it backwards.
All right, let's break this down. You guys want to talk about circumcision real quick?
No.
I'm circumcised.
Chat, do you guys want to talk about Ron's circumcised penis? Come on, chat, let us know. See what the chat says.
I just want to say really quickly that circumcision is wrong. You should not circumcise your children. That's something that they should choose if they want to become a Jewish and join a covenant of, penis cutting. But my personal preference was, after I even found out my dick was pretty much fucking mutilated.
Yeah.
It's not ugly penis, but I just want to say that I'd be able to feel a lot more if my foreskin was still there. So it's like, thank you, Mom and Dad, for making sex less pleasant because of some old, stupid desert Negro covenant. Because I'm trans Negro, I can say trans Negro, right? I can say Negro. But,
sure, why not?
I just want to say, okay, we have this little sand ritual where we fucking cut penis skin off, and you can look this up. The fucking, what's his name? The guy that does the bris, he can actually...
Moil.
Yeah, what's he called?
It's called a moil.
Yeah, he's able... The moil, yeah, that's it. It's M-O-H-E-L, right? And he's able to actually suck a baby dick with his skin cut off. And that's supposed to somehow do something magical ritual style and heal the dick.
Yeah, but it doesn't really happen anymore, except in really, really obscure cults.
Really? That's what I'm saying. Is it doesn't have to be a majority thing. We're looking at cults here.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Teal cult or Teal Swan cult, the followers are a cult without actually being organized, and that's the problem. Is none of this shit's organized, but we're spotting the behavior.
Right.
Yeah, because the internet is the meeting ground rather than a house in the woods somewhere.
Right. And they all want to go into an echo chamber, and this is what they do. They all go into an echo chamber where everybody agrees with everybody, and it's like, okay, let's subject you to things that will, give you the idea, like Teal Swan, which gave Patrick John Coleman the idea to feed to Vitali, like, hey, guys, when you commit suicide, it's a reset button. They actually use that language, reset button. Isn't that
it's a popular thought amongst these people. They all believe that shit. It's not even like a random obscure belief amongst New Agers. It's like a well-known common belief amongst them.
It's stupid to me. It's like you can just, okay, let's take the cartridge of life out of the Super Nintendo, blow it out and stick it back in, hit reset, and you're good. That's not fucking life. It's way more complex than that. But you know what's complex? Is when you kill yourself, nothing happens. Your chemicals dissolve. Everything you ever thought goes back into the ground. You're dissolving into a fucking, if you're a Christian, you're in a casket, dissolving into this casket, which somehow returns to the ground somehow. Bugs feast on you. They go and turn and fertilize other fucking things. And your bug shit becomes a tree. That's how life goes to me.
Fun.
Yeah, and
you're immersed in the world. You're nothing but chemicals, and when you die, you return to your basic elements.
Yep, and as far as I'm concerned, I agree entirely with that, and I think it makes things precious while we're here. And
exactly.
As for
the
cult people, worship however you want. Have whatever ceremonies and rituals and funny hats, whatever you need. Buy crystals, sell them. All of that stuff is great until it starts hurting people. Like Patrick's stuff about all psychiatrists are evil, get off psychiatric meds immediately. That's where the game ends, because that is actively dangerous information.
I just kind of want to break this down. Okay, I'm going to reveal my power level a little bit. You guys know that stupid little ritual I did about Patrick John Coleman with the pizza sausage and rip it?
Yeah, that's good. Pork.
I mean, that's based on actual ritual acts. I provided in a Wiccan way, I can give that pizza its cake to the god. I can feed the god fucking whatever. I have my symbolism all there. If I want to sit there and actually practice this shit, it's real. But you guys gotta understand that, like, as you're doing this, it's nothing real. You're programming your mind to act a certain way.
Yeah,
and it's
that's why it works.
That's why I'm into Discordianism. Like I am. If you were to say
Hail Eris!
Hail Eris, exactly. Chaos. Okay. What's the word? Chaos magician. Okay, you can look this shit up. Okay, P.J. Carroll, I think his name is. He wrote a book about psychonauts where you can change the whole ritual up to where you're summoning a fucking superhero if you wanted to, whatever it is, your intention is. You can embody it and invoke it, whatever. It's all stupid stuff that you can program the stupid computer inside your fucking meat chamber here called your skull, and you make stuff happen with it, and it's called reality somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the real shaman here, and I'm just telling you like it is. I mean, this is all just... We're all biological matter that somehow is able to cook up this kooky show for you.
Yeah. Placebo, power of intention, all of this stuff really works. But when the other thing that gets me about Patrick is he's offering this advice to kids with no oversight at all, and some of it's really dangerous. He even said, to one kid, yeah, go to the hospital, but don't invest in the recovery process at all. Just think of it and shut it out. So this is dangerous stuff, and he doesn't learn.
Yeah, that shit right there, the 14-year-old he was talking to.
Yeah.
And just like, hey guys, or 14-year-old, you should just go out and enjoy life. Drink and do drugs and take as many penises as possible through that glory hole. Or whatever the fuck. Like, he's just experienced life, which I do kind of agree with, like, but you don't tell a 14-year-old that.
No, definitely not a suicide.
You don't even talk to a 14-year-old.
He even told the kid to do drugs. Like, no, don't fucking do drugs. Do you want to end up like this? He basically told the kid to become him. Like, dude, you are such a
example of everything a magician should not be. Or a fucking, anybody with a spiritual practice should not follow this trail of, hey, life is a reset. You just kill yourself. Fuck that. Like, who in the fuck? Is there any spiritual organization that's credible where they say killing yourself is okay? They don't.
Yeah.
Christians look down upon it. Muslims look down upon it. Fucking every religion that's major looks down upon it, except for these sick fuckers that we have on the internet right now.
They reject religion, but they were brainwashed by it, so they need something that still fills that fucking gaping void in their soul. So they'll jump to an extreme opposite, like New Age bullshit, so they can accept crazy thoughts like suicide is okay because they've already rejected religion as bullshit. But the whole problem is the religious brainwashing in the first place. When you do that, you basically create two choices. Your child is either going to extremely rebel or extremely embrace it. Those are what's going to happen to fucking your kid.
My super big problem with it is when they start marketing stuff, like items that people can buy. Like, buy this stupid fucking rock.
Right.
Buy my rock for $40 that helps you meditate. The Oregon bullshit.
We need to give Unicron a good smack soon.
Dude, like, you have no idea. Like, we need to delve back into the gang stalking stuff because...
stalking stuff tonight.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, I've come across products that are aimed at the goddamn schizophrenics on the internet, and it's like, buy this stuff, and it's like, literally targeted individual. It says it right there on the box. That means it's going to help me. But you're a goddamn schizophrenic. You need help.
I saw
you need fucking Risperdal.
I saw some good electric underwear that was kind of targeting that.
Yes, that's there.
Yeah, electric underwear.
Like, as far as the gang stalking thing, like, you can't come across somebody more immersed into it than me, because I know it very, very fucking well. That little video I made was bullshit compared to what I could tell now.
Hey, Doc Savage, I have to ask.
Fucking caskets.
Yeah, well, we know you're the gang stalking expert.
Sorry, I'm talking a lot of shit and I'm drunk. I'm sorry.
No, why would you be sorry?
I'm kind of just talking way too much, and I feel like my mic is too good to hijack everything. I'm sorry.
No, we'll get to some
You're
gang
in the bathroom. What's wrong with me?
But Teresa is asking, Doc Savage, how old are you?
I'm as old as Patrick.
Can I guess?
Yeah?
Patrick. So you're 684 years old.
Let me channel. Okay.
General.
46.
43.
I was on the
43, everyone. Reality check.
I was on an even number though, so I was just slightly wrong frequency. I was the bottom frequency that picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you're channeling from another dimension or timeline.
Possibly.
Yeah, because that happens. You've predicted a future that's true somewhere.
Guys.
Maybe 2 years from now or 3 years from now, what I'm saying in this show will blow up and we're all famous.
Yeah.
Or we are all in Patrick's Bleach suicide cult. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's tied us in.
This is making me upset because I'm just thinking, like, in 13 years, am I going to be Patrick John Coleman?
No.
13 years? I don't know where I'm going to be.
How did he go from 30 to 43, and that's how he ended up? What would have to happen for me to turn?
Let me project back into a timeline that I know. If I'd met Patrick when I was 18, upset, depressed, vulnerable, I probably wouldn't have turned into me. So I think this is a dangerous time.
Yeah, I guess that you only really have the danger of turning into Patrick if you let him get his dirty shaman finger claws into your soul.
It's
then maybe
not
you can turn into him. Like, I hear Patrick Butterfield's going off the goddamn rails, but I don't know too much about that.
Yeah,
Patrick Butterfield he's safe now. That's all I gotta say.
Good. Patrick Butterfield went into the hospital, right?
He went against his ex's advice. But let's let Patrick talk. He hasn't said a goddamn word all night.
Yeah, I'll be right back, actually.
Yeah, we'll listen to Patrick while you go drink your own piss. Or eat your own shit.
I need to mute my camera.
Hello, my name is Patrick John Coleman. I'm a shaman in
I can't hear him very well.
And
Here we go.
the topic of this video is the shamanic death gives you PTSD.
How many has he been through so far?
So this message
This is
for awakening shamans. Because they're awakening all over America.
Uh-huh. I told you guys,
So,
a fucking portal opened because of the Large Hadron Collider, and gay shamans have been pouring through. And he can't happen. Patrick's talking about it here. We need to have a murder, goddammit. We need to murder of crows to fly across the sun to stop the gay shaman plague. I warned you, and now we see it happening.
It has been foretold.
I'm a real shaman, but
Wow.
I'm not. You know what? I just fucked myself with that joke. God damn it. So what do you think about what he has to say, Ian? Do you even remember? Or did it all just run together like the normal Patrick gobbledygook? Because it all ran together for me.
This is his grandiose phase where he's ramping up. So it's either downwards and it's a conspiracy of goblins that are coming to get him, or it's upwards and he's transforming the world. He says in one previous one that he's just like Jesus. So in terms of symptoms,
He's been reborn many times, supposedly.
I think that's when he wakes up without a hangover and he feels like he's been born again.
Wow, he takes it literally, huh?
I think that's it.
Do you think that, like, every time he accidentally overdoses, that's when he has a shamanic death?
Yeah, I absolutely do. Or when he has a shower.
Yeah, then he's a new man.
Yeah,
But I
there
bet
it
that
is.
stink has really, like, drenched his pores. I bet even, like, 4 or 5 showers, you're still going to smell some Patrick.
Well,
That finger is never clean. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, he can't be getting too many showers. That finger looks like it's got gangrene, dude.
It really does. It's sad.
Well, you didn't miss much.
It's going to give you It's gonna cause you trouble.
He's doing a lot of brain reboots these days.
Yeah,
Where he just stops.
so that you can overcome it.
This audio is
Help
terrible.
others.
Can you make him any louder at all, or?
I can't. As loud as it gets. Hold on. Let me do this. Nobody speak.
It's his fault because he records on a fucking potato.
I know.
So the shamanic death. Okay. Talk about the shamanic death. This video is more about the shamanic death. Spirit.
We don't need to watch it. Oh, I got that turned way up and he just burps. Well, I don't think we need to watch this because we can barely hear it. But there's so many other Patrick videos I have, guys.
Let's actually be proactive and I don't know. What else do we have going on here?
I don't know. You want to do Patrick or you just want to say fuck Patrick and move along?
Well,
Like, I'm the best shaman, so I mean, that's all that really counts, but...
Ron, could you let the viewers know about the thing that you're working on?
My
the
what
thing
now? Sorry?
about the bio?
I was kind of adjusting myself, so...
Yeah, maybe.
Oh shit, I can't hear anybody. Hold on.
Say, maybe let listeners know about the bio.
Okay, yeah, the bio I am working on. I have like a little intro kind of carved out, and it's rough draft kind of, but it is in progress. I want to, I don't know the exact word, but like I want to kind of capture the mood and the zeitgeist of what is exactly going on during his transformation.
Nuance.
Like,
Guys that kicked my TJ voice in.
yeah, zeitgeist is gay.
Zeitgeist. Are we a part of the same zeitgeist?
Oh, you've heard the same zeitgeist, the zeitgeist?
People don't understand nuance. Rape is okay because of nuance.
Bananas and boy pussy.
You know what? I want to take this moment to say Brett Keane is one of the smartest and most physically appealing YouTubers on the internet. He's great at satire and he's so humorous. Brett Keane is the best.
Like, honestly, that video he did, Brett Keane, when he roasted fucking Paul's ego, where it's like Paul's ego comes to visit and it's like, haha, my only joke is individual. Haha, I'm a fucking retard. All I do is vape. Like,
That was hilarious.
yeah, you stop vaping all of a sudden just then. But fucking vapors, you know, you're the Paul's ego right now.
What?
Grow a beard, faggot.
I'm TJ, motherfucker.
Grow a beard.
Call me Paul's ego.
Fucking, if anybody's TJ here, it's Doc Savage.
Which one of us has most likely had a banana up his ass?
Me.
Oh, I guess maybe you are TJ, Ron. Because actually, I never had a banana up.
I'm just really physical with my breast on these shows. I just don't understand it, but
TJ Titties. I mean, nowhere near as TJ-esque.
I feel like that's my most magical form. Like, I gotta be in the form I was born as in order to deliver the truth to you mongrels and you peasants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I will say this for all of us.
I gotta downgrade and be primitive.
Yeah, you should. But you know what? At least none of us are Scotty. At least we have that going for us. I don't know, though.
Scotty gets no poutine. That's the problem.
No. Well, maybe he does, but I'm sure he did.
He never gets propositioned until he goes to one of those like meetups where there's a super fat bitch and she's just
I really
like,
want to fuck TJ, but I guess I'll take Scotty.
she's just like 2 Jaeger bottles to the wind and she's just like, woo, Scotty penis. It's so freckly down there. Oh my god. Why are you so freckly down there? Is that like a huge mole on the tip of your penis? Oh my god.
You know,
I'm just kidding.
Scotty's penis I don't want to think about anymore.
Scotty's penis is very molly. It's
Brett-
like that Austin Powers thing. He probably has a mole on his dick. I'm just guessing because gingers are weird and they grow melanoma.
Scotty's not exactly a ginger. We'll just lump him in there. But did you guys know, like, Brett and Stephen Christ used to be buddies, but, like, they don't talk anymore. And for some reason, Drunken Peasants refuse to discuss Lord Stephen Christ. I don't know what it is.
To be honest, like, I don't feel like they're able to reach our level. Like, they cannot even comprehend the amount of crazy we come across on a daily basis. They're afraid of it.
We have much better production, and our villains are better. And sometimes we even steal their villains. Actually, Patrick was never one of their villains.
I mean, like, the props we have on this show are so hardcore. I mean, like, this mic right here.
Hey, guys, we're funnier than the Drunken Peasants!
There you go. I mean, like, $300 glasses right there just for you to look at, you faggots. And my hat, you faggots. You love it, you faggots.
I bring the vaping to the table, so we got that.
Shoutouts to Victor, whatever the fuck homo guy, Vitriol Vic, that wants to really swallow penis hardcore.
He could swallow my dick if I wasn't married.
He was all like, hey guys, if he was next to me, like if he lived near me, I'd flip him. I'm like, okay.
Hey guys, we have more props than the Drunken Peasants!
I honestly don't have a problem with traps. Like, that's just my opinion.
So you really are a gay shaman.
Well, it's not gay if it's a trap.
I did forget that I told you it's not gay to let a guy suck your dick, so...
Do you really honestly feel that way? Like, that's an honest debate.
Yeah, of course! Look at my eyes! It's not gay!
How is it not?
Straight. In fact, it's straighter than letting a girl suck your dick.
How?
No, that's pretty gay.
Shut up and let me suck your dick, motherfuckers!
I'm just seriously like, okay, debating in my head because I've been propositioned.
You're overcomplicating it, Ron. There is no debate. That's pretty gay. And it's not a bad thing, but it is...
No, it's not, but it's like, there's a line, and like, I don't want to cross that. I mean, I'm not going to do anything anyway until a certain someone's here, but just saying.
Sure, yeah, pizza delivery guy.
Mm-hmm.
Some extra sausage.
Pepperoni. I like the salamis. Dude, you know what? Domino's is the shit. Domino's Pizza, everybody. Petition them to endorse us, because Domino's is the shit.
And you have with a nice cold glass of Rip It.
Rip it. Rip it. Do you know, I need to confess something. So, can you take my confession on this? I acted out of spite.
Yes.
And I contacted Rip It and told them that Patrick is an insane whack job maniac.
That was you? He made a video about that.
Yeah, I was like, fuck you. You're evil. You're just doing this. This is a terrible, terrible thing. If you take money for this. And I said, you might want to have a look at his online profile and check him out and, make your own decision as to whether he's a good representative for your product. And I didn't say anything bad about Patrick. I was actually quite nice. So, he appears to have, emotional issues. He tends to dress like the freaking Joker. Check him out. Make your own decision. Contact me if you need any other additional information, like he's an insane psychopath.
Yeah. But they didn't have anything to do with it.
Did they ever actually reply?
Well, if you email them, there's an automatic email response that says, we'll look at your stuff and see if you...
What I want to know is, how did he find out that someone emailed them? Did they tell him, like, okay, someone emailed us and we checked you out and you're fucking crazy? Or how did he know?
Maybe he got an assist order.
Yeah, I told him before he started deleting all my comments, said, just to let you know, you crazy psycho, you're probably not going to get any money from them.
Guys, I lost my vape. Where the fuck is it?
Oh my god, it's like me with a lighter.
I have an oral fixation. I always need to have something in my mouth.
Dude, I have to have something either in my hands or in my mouth. And it's like either liquid in the form of alcohol or cigarettes in the form of shamanism, trying to acquire the shaman finger, or Fingering buttholes and smoking weed.
Fingering buttholes? What are you fucking talking about?
Well, I mean, how do you get your finger that brown?
Yeah. Here's a question, guys. Serious question. We've all been threatened by Elora Snow, that crazy person. Yeah. Has anyone had any kind of goblin attacks? Any dragons, whirlwinds, the other
Oh
stuff?
my god, I love it. Introduce me to him, please.
Oh, this is a great person.
You don't know her? She hasn't threatened to fucking ruin your life yet?
Who, me? No. I don't even know who this is. I don't like I'm scared of half of the people that you guys bring up.
Elora Snow is this bitch who was connected to Jordan Womble, who shot himself.
Oh, that lady! Oh, I know who she is now. Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan Womble, right? I watched this guy for the better part of 2 years, way back in 2012 even. I was watching this guy's stuff. He was going up against this guy called the 13th Son, which is this guy that tried to start a cult. But anyways, like, back to Jordan Womble. He's a very, very, very kind of off-the-wall person that had obvious issues. He was very open with his racism. He would call this 13th Son guy N-word. He would, just a bunch of stuff. He actually believed he was like sort of like a Matrix character, that he was born and he had the genetics that were meant to acquire a certain amount of magical energy or whatever the fuck, chi, and fly to fight this computer either after he dies or in his own lifetime. I don't even know it. He just talks crazy shit. But I'm trying to compile the overall theme here. He was supposed to go and fight the what was it? Yakim and Boaz computer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's like some crazy thing. He considered himself like a prophecy of Gotu or Gutu, which is like some African kind of creationism story where...
Farmer Gutu, right?
Yeah, basically. And so this person named Ald Kendall, like this is a long story I'm trying to compile here.
Ald Kendall. I know a lot.
Ald Kendall kind of got into these Skype conversations with him, and I think he was kind of like game theorying him a little bit just to see what would happen. Like he has a retarded guy in the palm of his hand, basically. It's just like
he
plain
enjoys
puppet.
it. He's a notorious troll. He likes to fucking drive people crazy. And just so everyone knows, Ald is convinced that Jordan faked his own death, but that just sounds like guilt to me. Because, when you tell this crazy motherfucker who kills himself over and over that his crazy delusions are right, you may very well have played some part in his decision.
I just kind of want to go into like a strange little theory that I have about all of this, okay? I don't know a lot about this. I don't know these people very well. The only person I really knew deeply that was involved with Jordan Womble, and I don't even know this nigga deeply, it's Eddie B83, I think. He's like... he's a YouTuber, whatever, but he knew him just as well probably as I knew him. He watched his videos and shit, and we commented back and forth.
What happened to Jordan?
Well, what happened to Jordan was, let me get back to that. Yeah, I'm rambling, but Ald Kendall would talk to him on Skype, and to basically wrap this up, he provoked him in a lot of ways. He kept, like egging him on to believe all this crazy shit, and like Jordan would absorb different people into his conspiracies, and I think Eleanor Snow and Ald Kendall and whoever else, there's a lot of people involved. Pendragon's person.
Some lady named J.B. Murdoch supposedly is like the snapping point for Jordan.
And I think, yeah, right. And this J.B. Murdoch person, I think, is like a sock account of one of these people.
I think I know which one it is. I think the initials may start with an E.
But I mean, I've noticed with Elora Snow, she has another channel that's called like something. It starts off with like initial word or whatever, and it's almost like J.B. Murdoch, and it's seriously like a superfluous idea that I have. But I believe that. Okay, let's get back to the Skype. I'm fucking crazy. Okay, Skype calls. Let's get back to that. Okay, Ald Kendall used to call this guy, and apparently he was obsessed with this J.B. Murdoch person. Ald Kendall apparently was showing Jordan pictures of this person saying that she's catatonic and that like the NWO, whoever the fuck super reptilian motherfuckers that were trying to stop people from escaping to 5D or whatever the fuck realm they want to go to when they die.
Yeah,
like,
something made up.
Yeah, some made up bullshit, exactly. And
here's something to hang your hat on. It doesn't need to make sense. Shut up. Pay me.
He was supposedly being fed these images, and this is to the best of my knowledge, because I was in this circle of people, I was just an outside observer. Old Kendall was feeding him this stuff about J.B. Murdoch and influencing him in different ways. Apparently, there's a video of Jordan talking about this, by the way, that Old Kendall had her on either camera or picture showing her in a catatonic state, and then also showed or gave him audio, or he was able to hear him raping this woman, J.B. Murdoch, in her catatonic state.
That's a
raping.
Messed up way to troll somebody.
Now that's Jordan's words. Okay, now this is a crazy person. Given, take it with a grain of salt. Perhaps none of this happened. It's a grand fucking hallucination on his part, but that's very unlikely, considering the pattern here.
We're trying to drive him further insane, and we know that there are trolls like this who just get off on driving people insane. But all of this makes me wonder, like, if you already have caused someone to kill themselves, why the fuck do you throw yourself right back into the same shit? Do you enjoy the fact that somebody killed themselves because of your fucking insane trolling? I mean, does it really make it hard to know that you have that kind of power over someone? Is that why we're seeing people now pop up around Patrick? Because they want him to do the same fucking thing as Jordan Womble? That's why.
And this is my theory, right? That he was being fed this shit so much that he was, I don't know if he was told, cajoled into believing he was already insane, let's put it that way, but he was given a certain path to kind of manipulate himself into believing that if he killed himself, this energy would somehow transpose itself upon her and save J.B. Murdoch in some way, which is a fucking sock account. There's no actual person behind there. There's no evidence of this person actually existing.
Well, I just...
In the Skype call where he claims that was the only time he heard her voice was when she was being raped on Skype.
Well, I just think that this points out a real problem. A lot of these crazy people are driven on specifically by trolls who think it's hilarious to make somebody go insane. And, I mean, if someone's stupid, then yes, make fun of them for being stupid. But if your whole intention is to actually fuck someone's entire life, then what's wrong with you? But unfortunately, a reason that a lot of this is spreading is because there are, people like insane trolls who go ahead and enable this crap for laughs.
Yeah. I actually saw Patrick as a peak predator, but it's clear now with all of this stuff that he really isn't.
I know.
You know, he's been taken down his path by people who are perhaps even more insidious than him.
Someone in the chat, I think it was Kelso or don't ask. Yeah, anyway.
Love you, Kelso.
Yeah, Alora Snow makes Patrick look innocent. You know what? He really fucking does.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not innocent in any way whatsoever. He is totally fucking guilty. But he was manipulated into this crap in the first place because he's a dumbass.
She's now the Alora Snow person is now trying to be a client. This is a grand troll. Just wait. She's going to get in there. They're going to do the same shit. My theory, this is all just my theory. I'm not claiming anything to be true here, what I'm saying. But my theory is that she's going to fucking envelop him into the same bullshit that happened with Old Kendall and Jordan Womble.
Yep.
And
as far as Jordan Womble goes, I cannot say that anybody else is responsible for his death but himself. But he was very susceptible to what people were feeding him, which is a not prosecutable crime, unfortunately.
Right, it's not. But
as was Vitali.
Well,
exactly.
You said Josh Glover
That's why
Adam Wolf. Alora Snow and Adam Wolf both live very close to San Diego or in San Diego. So I call me a retard, but there's even a good possibility these people know each other. I mean, it just seems bizarre that she pops up on Patrick's channel after all this.
Yeah.
Could be coincidence, but I think she was probably asked to do this by somebody. I'm using my psychic vampire powers to figure that out.
Yeah, I tell you, she's a good musician. She's got lots of good, interesting stuff there. But when I commented on one of her videos that the song was really good, she threatened me with goblins again. So, you know, it's hard to please some people.
Dumbass, I hate her. I hate a lot of people, but I just flat out fucking hate her. There's no love, okay?
The thing is with these people is that, like, they're all victims themselves, and they're in turn just sucking other people into their black hole of negativity.
What you do unto other people what they've done to you. I mean, that's how she learned to gain power. When somebody did that shit to her, she learned that's how you gain power, is you fucking do that to people. So they just, it's like a fucking virus. It just breeds more and more of these toxic motherfuckers.
Yeah, but my theory on that is take the energy that you would invest in it and do something constructive.
Exactly. Take your toxicity and turn it into something good. Be an acid and burn down the bad things.
But they don't, it's easier to just be a piece of shit. So that's why we have pieces of shit.
Fucking leeches. Spiritual, mental leeches.
And one of Patrick's personae, when he wakes up and he's feeling a bit groggy, he does the whole victim thing, and I think that's when he's at his most craven. When he's, oh, people are bullying me, call the cops, I'm being cyberbullied, there's going to be a murder and it's going to be me and blah, blah. And the lady's just like, oh, for God's sake.
Get help.
I'm earning a paycheck here. And she was really nice to him. Took times, you know, are you on medication? What are you on? Are you talking to your doctor? But all the time I could visualize her sitting there going, this guy, again, he's a lunatic.
Yeah, they pass him off. As soon as he starts talking, they're like, this motherfucker's calling again. Which just makes me wonder, why haven't they sent the fucking dog catchers over to his goddamn apartment and put a fucking straitjacket on him? If they know he's out of his mind, off of his meds, connected to a suicide, constantly calling them, spreading this insane shit on the internet, why is no one doing a goddamn thing about it? That's what I don't understand.
Well,
can I just say something? It's like, when it comes to Patrick, I actually do love the guy. Like, I feel like on some strange little small string of reality, I am a friend of his that is trying to pull him through. And I've been told, and I've had the feeling, and I've been told by other people, like, just give up on trying to fucking help this guy. He's lost. And I feel that way, and I totally feel that sentiment. You know what I mean?
When you help him, he's draining you. Like, every time you try to help him, he's like, oh, look, another person who's just going to give me more attention. So that's pretty much what happens with him.
Like, if you listen to that call, like, I was desperately trying so hard. Like, there were so many things I could say, but I just let him talk.
Right.
And it's like, I could connect with this guy if he was just normal. I would probably sit down, you know, chill with the guy. I'd have a few rippets and drink some wine with him. Possibly get my dick sucked, you know, and we chill, but no, it's this stuff. He wants to freak out, and I don't know, like, I feel like I want to care for this guy, but he just does not.
He has to impose mental illness on you. He has to.
He doesn't understand where our heart is on this. Like, I know it's very negative, all the shit we say about him, but it's tough love. And the thing is when you can...
It's not for me. It was. And then when Vitaly died...
Right. Yeah, it's like the gloves are off.
I want him to be punished and to suffer the consequences of his actions. I don't care if he was guided into the actions. I don't care what his motives were. I know that you have a choice in life when it comes to most things. And he made the wrong choices. And he has tried to profit from those wrong choices in spite of the consequences. So this is not tough love for me. He's just a threat to society that needs to be put away. That's all he is to me now. So any sense of affection, like whatever, that I might have had for him before just because, you know, it's like a kooky retard, that's gone. He is just pure darkness to me now.
For me, I mean, I think the guy is very, very unwell. If he's functional and he's content in his environment, then fine. But the minute he reaches out from that to give dangerously bad advice to children without any oversight whatsoever, then he becomes a danger to others.
Yeah, this psychotic mental patient is now on the internet telling everyone to stop taking their meds. Why the fuck is this allowed to happen?
I just want to say, if you feel that you have any symptoms of anything that could be possibly wrong with you and you're able to get help, get it. I mean, the thing is if you have these theories of, like, the Illuminati's after me, or I can hear voices, I'm a spirit guardian, whatever the fuck, go to, even for fun, just go to the psychologist and see what they fucking say about you.
Or any therapist. You need someone.
Any therapist. I mean, if you want to be legit, test yourself.
You know, go and talk to someone that you trust legitimately, not to the Patrick Coleman in your neighborhood, the last person your parents would want
you
to
don't
be
want to talk to
associated
him.
with. Yeah.
I mean,
that's the whole point of life, is learning things from other people.
But people who are deeply disturbed are going to reach out to a colorful character who says things that are meaningless, big word salads, but there are enough hook points, and he'll be very, he's an unconventional guy who's charismatic in his own way. So it's like a triage system for the deeply damaged. Give me some money, I'll tell you what you want to hear, it'll sound interesting, but there's nothing to it. The same 6 ideas, a little bit of dipping into one theory or another cult, and it's true because of the concertina of information in the echo chamber. Be as kooky as you like. Stop giving medical advice to the kids.
Seriously, it shouldn't be legal. If this was another country, Patrick would not be walking around free. But here in America, we let all of the mentally ill just roam around and buy guns. So, no fucking shock here in this messed up country that we've produced a Patrick John Coleman, everyone.
I just feel like we need a far more acceptable environment for people that are mentally ill. Because, I mean, like, there's a stigma, but I mean, you have to use that stigma in order to get people to realize that there may be something wrong.
Yeah, you have to be careful being nice. Like, you can't just be like, I respect your beliefs. I mean, if you're
it doesn't work that way.
If you're too nice to them, you will be taken advantage of, or they will try to turn you into one of their enablers. There has to be some abrasiveness for them to understand it's not acceptable to say this shit in public. We're not going to let this spread.
Yeah, I mean, someone berated me a little bit online, which was fair comment, because I was trying to offer Patrick help. The offer's still open. I'll arrange psychiatric care for him. I'll do whatever I can. Well, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I'm like, well, humanity, and I would offer this advice to my best friend or my parents or whomever. He's in so much pain, but that doesn't justify projecting his hatred, doesn't justify cynical profiteering on the death of a young man.
Especially someone you slept with.
That is the most disgusting thing ever, and you described it so well just then, the cynical profiteering.
Yeah.
Off of this dead young man that was pretty much a child. And
kind of a child, really.
Putting Rip It on your shit and just like, hey guys, I'm channeling Vitaly. Let's play some techno and do the weird woo 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 thing. I'm channeling Vitaly. Let's make a video now about how not Patrick, but Vitaly's parents caused the death of Vitaly. Where's the gun? Months later.
Yeah,
or not months later, but he's milking this for every single fucking dime he possibly fucking can, and it's disgusting as shit.
Calling the cops yesterday and saying that Vitaly was murdered.
It just leaves such a nasty fucking taste in my mouth, and I fucking hate that shit. I'm sorry, dude.
From Patrick, but I just want to say, like, regarding all of the...
that's stupid as fuck. I just fucking hate that shit. When I really realize it, I try to not realize how nasty it is, but it's nasty as fuck.
Well, with the gun is like, he's talking all this shit about Vitaly's family, and then a month later he goes, "Where's the gun?" Well, dumbass, like,
Look it up, you fucking cunt.
Family, and if you actually knew who they were, you would know where the fucking gun came from. But you don't even talk to these people before you slander them on the internet?
No, he doesn't talk to him just immediately. Let's jump to making a fucking video. Oh, yeah, they fucking killed him. Ha, ha, ha. I think they got the gun, and they fucking took him out to a field 2 blocks away and shot him in the fucking face. No! And now you're gonna make a fucking ritual? Like, fuck you, dude. Like, kill yourself, even.
I'm
sorry to say that, but I genuinely mean that at some points, that maybe it would be more progressive.
I mean, hey, I've said it before.
I'm sorry, I'm just going off the rails, and this is all, like, heated emotion. I don't want Patrick to kill himself. I don't.
Patrick has a lot to offer, you know?
Yes, he does.
Guy, you know? But I think what we're seeing is a combination of the psychiatric symptoms, which I'm not going to talk about, but, you know, take a look. And the substance abuse.
Yeah. Well,
and
guys,
the two things, you know, they don't go well together.
We're losing our funniness as we talk about how pissed off we are at Patrick John Coleman.
Yeah, we're kind of ranting right now. This is like angry right-wing radio right now. Fucking Jews do it all, man. I hate Jews.
Right-wingers would love Patrick, too. But,
you should fucking go back to fucking Africa.
Guys, we have so many other videos that we can watch. I think we should do Jamil. Oh, actually, you know what? We need to bring Amaterasu on.
Yes, please do. I love her. Please bring her on. Like, oh my god.
Okay, I'm sending Amaterasu a link. We're going to learn what Amaterasu's beliefs are, and we'll talk to her about that shit. I'm even going to queue up her intro.
I hope she comes on cam. I bet she's cute. Just saying.
I don't think she shows herself.
Sometimes conspirator chicks are cute.
That when she comes back.
Blue.
Let's do the next video. It can be Jamil Rawls gang stalking.
Oh yeah, gang stalking.
Gang stalking's hilarious. That'll.
Amaratasu. Amaratasu solar. Amaratasu. Amaratasu solar. I'm performing a musical ritual for Amarata's. Come on, the motherfucking show. But she won't come on. Sorry, I felt like getting faggoty right there.
Yeah, it got a little too gay around the end there.
It's gay. I'm out of tune too. I don't know what the fuck happened to my guitar. A guitar string broke on the way over here.
Sorry, I had to interrupt you with your own jingle.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Don't mind me. I'm retarded. Go ahead.
No, we will mind you. You're ruining the show, Ron!
Do I carry it or ruin it? Sometimes it's a bit of both.
You know what? We're a train wreck to begin with, so feel free to do either.
Well, at least I'm depriving people of showing my penis. That's a good thing. Because, like, if I forget to mute my camera when I go to take a piss, you're going to get full-on frontal.
I don't care.
Hey, we need
I just don't want you to get flagged. I don't care if people see my wang either, but it's just kind of like, you know.
Let's do a private show from now on where we're all naked.
We should start a Patreon.
$5 a show if you want to see our dicks.
We should start a... No, I'm just saying, like, seriously, we should start a Patreon after show where we just all totally just let loose on them motherfuckers. And it's like, you know, if I happen to shoot some jizz during the show, I'll shoot some jizz during the show.
Yeah, you can at least do the jizz.
If I happen to skeet, I will. Okay? I'll skeet all over the bitch. Skeet.
On your face. Remember Skeeter from the TV show Doug?
All I can think of is like how your glasses would look with my skeet all over it.
They'd look very tiny.
I'm just kidding.
You're not kidding at all. We know what you're thinking about. All right. So
I like girls with glasses, though. I won't lie.
You guys remember Jameel Rawls?
Mm-hmm.
King of Dirt? Well, he's the only person in the world to ever beat gang stalking, although I swear to God, I have actually seen another person who claimed the same thing before, but...
Can I do a shamanic reading real quick?
Yeah, man.
Okay. That's he is an Neanderthal or Neanderthal? Yeah, Neanderthal.
That's the word.
Okay. He's got his little floaty forehead there that is sticking out way too much. The brow ridge is like out to here, and it's almost a full unibrow.
Yeah, almost. He needs to
Almost.
work.
Okay. And
You think he could drink his own pee, possibly?
I think, judging from his lips, those lips
Those are some nice
will
things.
grip. Those lips will grip. Okay?
Got the grip in the lip.
Like he's got that lip grip, okay?
Grip.
And the hair's a little bit curly, and he doesn't know what race he is.
Yeah, I think he gets confused about that.
And I don't either, so nobody does. He's a complete Neanderthal implant into normal society. Not completely evolved quite yet. It's just like, you know.
Ron,
I'm sorry, shamanic reading over, Prince killed me.
Carlos says, please do not jizz. But Rayon says,
Fuck you, dude. I'll jizz on you and Kay.
Rayon says,
I'll jizz on all y'all.
hey! Don't you talk about Kay that way, you son of a bitch.
Kay will make me some tea afterward. I don't know.
Hey guys, look who's here. It's Amaterasu Soul.
I'm just kidding, guys. I do love Carlos and Kay. I watch that shit all the time. I love them.
It's all over them, apparently. Way to go. Good job.
She is kind of cute, though. She's a MILF. I'm not going to lie, Kay is actually a MILF, and Carlos, I'm not sure. He's masked.
Son of a bitch.
Like, Carlos is masked, so it's like, I don't care. I'll fuck him with a bag over his face if he's that bad.
You're the one who should be wearing that mask.
Probably. I mean, look at this fucking nose. I'm horrible. I'm disgusting looking.
Hello.
Hey, Amaterasu.
Welcome to the weirdest fucking thing ever. I love you, though.
Do you like what you walked in on?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I was working with a friend on an issue that took me away from the show.
Unforgivable!
What was the issue?
I know. Well, it was private. We're dealing with
Ooh.
something, you know.
Tasty.
I suppose.
Mmm.
Hey, Amaterasu.
Yes.
We have you on tonight because people want to know, like, what your beliefs are. And I've said before, I know what your beliefs are, or at least, like, what you've told me. And I don't agree with everything you believe, but I think that you put it in the most understandable way that most people could agree on. Because you have a thing about psychopaths. You think that it all basically comes down to psychopathy, right?
Well, I think that it's pretty clear that if we start with the premise that there is a group of psychopaths creating problems on this planet to their enrichment, that would explain what I see.
Yes.
Can I interject? Because I do sort of agree with that theory. I do believe that the majority of people that are in a higher, I guess, status as far as money and power and what they own and what they do are psychopaths, right?
Well,
And they have to kind of claw their way and murder their way to the top, basically. Not physically per se, but once they do get there, they find other psychopaths that, you know, it's a team. I mean,
oh yes,
it's tribal. It's tribal. Like, I've worked with Indian people, right? Indians in America, like, they click up so hardcore, and when you work for them, you find out that. Like, they don't invade each other's space, and when they do, it's almost like a little internal war happens. You don't fuck with these people, right?
Right.
They have a ritual. It all comes down to when the psychopaths are at the top, they scratch each other's back. But it's not a real organization or a cult, though. That's my argument. It's not a cult.
I'm going to tell you that if
or a conspiracy, people scratch each other's back. Like that's all I gotta say. Sorry.
I don't know if you're familiar with Zachary Hubbard's work.
I'm not.
Well, I'll tell you. If you go to Zachary K. Hubbard on YouTube, you can find his work.
Hubbard?
No.
Good.
No. There's nothing even remote in that realm. But
I would suggest John Ronson's work on psychopathy. Psychopathy.
Well, see, here's the thing that you've got to understand as far as Zach Hubbard's work is concerned. He's not working so much specifically with the psychopaths in control, but how they script the world that they tell us is reality.
Yeah. Can I chime in here? It's great. It's great to be able to speak with you again. I really enjoyed our conversation before.
Still here.
In terms of what you're saying, I don't disagree. In terms of what Ron's saying, I don't disagree either. I think you're both addressing the same issue and accurately. I wanted to ask though, you say that the psychopath group explains what you see in the world, and I'm really interested in what you do see in the world.
I understand propaganda.
I see
agendas, but it's not organizational.
Well, let's let Amaterasu explain.
I'm going to suggest that it is far more organizationally created than many would even dream of.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at Zach Hubbard's work, he shows how virtually everything in the news is a ritual or a tribute to past events and people and things.
Can you give an example of that?
I'm sorry?
Can you give an example just to make it clear? Because again, I find I agree with you.
For example, when Vanity died, he was looking at all the numbers that were surrounding her death and said that Prince better watch out because he's got the same numbers all over him.
Who, Vanity?
Yeah.
Who's that?
She was Prince's lady at one point. Yes.
Patrick's having a field day with this conversation, I bet.
So at any rate, at 67 days later, which was one of the numbers that he said was coded all over Prince dies in an elevator, which he is known to have said something about the elevator represents a trip to hell.
Mm-hmm.
You just start looking at these things and you think there's somebody that's making these things happen.
Mm-hmm.
And
I see the number 25 everywhere.
I see 40.
Well,
I see 11, 13, and 420 of obviously, but also
40. When you get into the gematria and the numerology, you realize that no matter how much credence you might give to this stuff,
it's
the people in
ultimately
control
redundant.
are using it.
No, they're not. You just
yes,
assume they are. You just assume they are.
No, I would say that it's not a matter of assuming.
You're the one that comes to that conclusion. You just go like, "Oh my God, look at this! The stars happen." That's my feeling.
Hold on. Well, let me put it to you this way. That's what I thought when I watched Zach's first video.
Okay.
I thought he's just making this stuff up. But then he started predicting things like he predicted who was going to win the Super Bowl, who was going to be the most valuable player, and that there would be a Black
Based on what statistics?
Well,
based on his own statistics. Statistics lead to that.
No, it's not statistics. It's the numerological code that
But he connected that after the fucking fact, though.
No. He predicted this months before.
Did you bet?
Statistics.
Did you bet on the outcome?
I'm sorry, I don't know. This is like fishy to me. Like he.
Well, I tell you
this
what,
is easy to do.
I'm not going to go any further into Zach Hubbard's work until each one of you has watched 5 of his videos.
I'm just going. Look. I don't have to listen to him. I'm going off of your basis of your own ideas. You're explaining them to me, and they feel fishy. That's all I'm saying. I could watch it. I could watch his videos later, but I'm just saying what you're saying now.
I'm just saying, I'm offering what evidence I base my assessment of the probability.
Which is a YouTube video or 4 or 5.
No, it's watching him over the course of many months, all the work that he has put out, and showing exactly how they're doing these scriptings and what they mean. And
that sounds like I need to go to a brainwashing camp and absorb this shit for like 4 or 5 months, and then all of a sudden, after I brainwash my shit with this for 4 or 5 months, I'll believe this.
No. It's a matter of looking at what the data show and evaluating what the statistical meanings are.
Because you're only subjecting yourself to the same data for 4 or 5 months instead of seeing anything that will subject your worldview to something different.
Well, I tell you what, I'm not.
I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm just really saying that like this is not an absolute.
Hey, all right, that's fine with me. You can believe, or I should say, you can think whatever you want to. I think that Zach is on to something.
I mean, you can think whatever you want to too, but I'm going to say something opposite.
I guess I don't appreciate people jumping all over me.
No, I don't want to jump all over you. Honestly, I really, really like you.
They take a look at the data that I am proposing supports my perspective.
I have nothing against you. I don't want you to think that I'm not jumping on you. I don't want to feel like I'm jumping on you.
Well, you're telling me that it's all subjective and I'm probably full of hooey. All right.
Well, I mean that's the whole point of this. This is a discourse. We can have a discourse, right?
Right. Well, yes.
And you don't have to feel emotionally distraught. Neither will I.
I'm not emotionally distraught. That's not something I choose to be.
Well, good. That's not what I want anybody to be. We're all happy here. We're all chilling. We're having a conversation.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Can I ask a question again? I'll definitely go and watch the videos that you mentioned because I'm interested in what people believe and why they believe it. You said that it was kind of a progressive thing where the guy started to make more and more sense, but was there a single moment where it all fell into place?
Well, the thing is that I took a look at what he was showing the first time and thought, that's probably all just coincidence.
Sure, yeah.
The next time I watched it, the same numbers came up relative to the same general topics.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, now that's interesting. Mm-hmm. And then when I've watched 4 or 5, I'm starting to see categories of numbers that show up. Like, for example, the number 42 is coded all over Black America. Whenever there's a... Huh?
But, okay, my question is why? Why did they, focus on this numerology shit that doesn't have any effect on reality?
They think it does.
So, they really believe, the smartest people who can manipulate everyone in society really believe in numerology?
Apparently so, because from what they do, you can extrapolate what they're going to do.
But why? Okay. Why would they give their moves away like that? Why would they why would they telegraph everything they're gonna do?
For the longest time, their little signs and symbols and stuff went undetected by most people. Virtually nobody knew about it. But as the web developed, people like Zach, who are particularly good at picking out the patterns of things, started doing work and coming up with things and going, oh my gosh. this appears to be what's going on. And he starts showing it to people, and other people are picking up. And I'll tell you something, if we take their numerology seriously, there is some fair probability that something very large on the order of World War III-ish will be occurring in November, specifically the 26th.
What if that doesn't happen, though? If it doesn't happen, will you stop to think that maybe this is all like random coincidence? Because I'm just wondering, does this not have any predictions that we will see pan out before us?
If it doesn't happen, I will presume that it was either because they felt that if they actually went through it, too many people would say, well, see?
But that's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
It is. I suppose it could be considered that, but then...
Yeah, it's true either way.
When you think about it, though, that is a...
Holy shit, my mic was muted the whole time. Never mind. I was ranting at nothing here. Sorry. I just wanted to say that you are talking about something like this, and nobody can reinterpret it the way that you do. You're just talking about, I don't know, I'm sorry. I was muted, I lost my rant. Go ahead. Never mind, sorry. Remind me of what you were saying. Go ahead.
You already threw us off the track, Ron!
I'm fucking really, really mad that my mic was muted and I didn't realize all of this rant was lost. I was just like replying to shit she was saying, and now I have no idea what I was saying.
Well, Amaterasu was talking about future events, if I recall. So.
Right. I just want to say that. Do you have any idea how many so-called events were supposed to happen that didn't?
Yes.
That people...
Yes.
Right. And based on this stupid numerology shit, nothing fucking happens. It's just random chance. You know how often you win the fucking lottery? And get the $3 fucking scratch?
Let Amaterasu talk. This hurts.
You get a $10 scratch card? Oh my god, that's numerology. Like, it's random crap, is what I'm saying. And I'm sorry, I just lost like half a joint down into my chair here. I don't know where
that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, it just went to the bottom. Okay, I'll roll another one.
Ream him out good, so don't worry.
Okay, I'm gonna get the glass stick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Continue, Amaterasu. I'm so sorry that our rude co-host threw you totally off the rails.
I am the main host.
I'm pretty easy
You
here.
motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. I love you all.
Shut up, Ron. Ron! Shut up! Amaterasu, go on.
I don't know where we're going at this point. I'm sorry.
I'm a hetero gay.
Ron, shut up. Ron, have some more wine.
Well, I think one of the things that I thought I might be discussing when I was invited here is
the floor is yours.
Is what my spiritual experience.
What do you believe spiritually?
Absolutely.
Well, here's my story. I really was kind of like not really sure what to believe. I was raised without religion. We had lots of love and concern and ethics in our family, but we had no religion. And I just kind of felt, that there was something. And then one day, and I absolutely cannot remember where I was or what I was doing, I suddenly became everything. All time, all space, all dimensions, everything.
I've had those experiences, so I know.
And simultaneously, I was nothing. No time, no space, no dimensions. And if you were to ask me if I thought at that point in time I was you, any one of you, my answer would be yes.
Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension, another dimension.
But if you were to ask me, could I bring back any specifics of anybody? No, I couldn't. But what I did bring back was consciousness creates the now. It is God. Consciousness creates the now. We are conscious beings co-creating the now. We have a choice to step up and create better, or sit and go with the flow. And so
Go ahead.
I have chosen to do what I can to make things better upon this planet. But as far as needing anybody else to believe in my experience, not at all.
No, look, honestly, that does sound really groovy, and I totally feel you. I do the same damn thing myself.
Absolutely. Agreed.
Basically,
Agreed.
feel life out, and the point of life to me is to be experiencing. And the more you experience, the more you get out of life. It's not necessarily about the biological, okay, let's fucking create children. I'm in a predicament where I probably will not ever have children. I don't necessarily want them either. So it's nothing like that. What I feel is like what I leave behind is my eternal seed, which comes from my mind. I can feed people thoughts that will historically travel into the future if it is important enough to those people. You see,
one of the things
I can provide truths that will forever stick around if people choose to listen.
Yes.
And that's children to me. That's children. Creation is children to me. I can create a song that could last millions of years if people dig it.
Yep.
You know what?
From what I'm hearing, we're on exactly the same track, but we use different language to describe the same things. And you seem like a really adorable person with a lot of really profound and strong beliefs. But
I like to see what you look like, because you sound kind of like a cute mom.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I look like, and I will be honest, if I could afford a video cam, I would have one, but I can't afford one. And
I'm just saying, like, you sound like very motherly, and I do appreciate that, because you do listen to what your children are saying here. And I think you're the official psychic vampire mom.
Aw.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm a little old lady with a goofy tooth and other dental issues.
Oh, I love dental issues. I got them too. Like, you want to check out wisdom teeth lock up? Ooh, yeah.
Let the lady talk. Let the lady
You're born in the South, it happens.
So, at any rate, I'm just a little old lady, but I'm going to say, in all humbleness, I think I'm brighter than the average bear.
Absolutely.
I think so. Absolutely. 100%.
We wouldn't tolerate you otherwise, to be honest, because you do have like a sincereness to everything, and you do present yourself as like an actual human being that thinks for itself, which is very powerful.
Well,
very absolutely missing during these troubled times that we are in.
Well, my goal on this planet is to start a revolution in ideas, not blood.
Absolutely.
I love you, Doc Savage. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the story. Can I jump in with a quick quote here?
Sure.
History is a race between education and catastrophe, and exploring ideas, not necessarily agreeing with people, but still liking them, and having conversations like this. That's what seems to see.
Right.
More important to say. Hey, Amaterasu, can you repeat after me? Can you say, "Don't forget to bring a towel"? Can you say it?
Oh my God, do it! Oh, I'm
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Please do it. But please do it.
Yeah, she did it. You missed it, Ron.
Sorry, I'll shut up. Go ahead and do it again.
Wash your ears out there.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
Good call, Affluent.
Oh my God. I nutted so hard. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
It was a lazy nut. Nobody could see it because it didn't spurt that high. Just saying.
Though, so he is playing with himself.
It was more of a dribble. I wasn't even erect. It's okay.
How many times has Ron touched his dick during this episode? Because he's not wearing pants. It's been at least a few times, I bet.
Well, I mean, I gotta readjust the nuts.
Are you touching yourself right now?
Hey, there's a lady present. There's a lady present. Little old lady on deck.
the lady is more curious about my nuts than probably anything. It's like, how does a nut work?
Don't give yourself that much credit.
You gotta readjust it. Like, is it kind of like little small breasts between your legs, basically, like where it gets sweaty and you gotta like put a little baby wipe underneath the boobie, except it balls. I don't know.
Good assessment.
I'm really fucking weird right now. Go ahead.
Your internal dialogue is fascinating.
Yeah, the internal.
I think I'll mute my fucking camera and suck my glass.
Oh, you mute it. What are you saying? Are you saying the N-word? You better keep that camera on mute while you say that.
Everybody type in the chat that Alex is a fucking...
Ron? Didn't we have a talk about this? Come on.
Words.
Yeah? Well, hey.
You know what really nags me?
Amaterasu, thank you so much for joining
Naggers.
Oh, well, you're certainly welcome.
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
It will be great to speak with you again.
She's the mom of psychic vampires.
Mama,
She's
bring me
so
some chicken tendies.
You can bring me in anytime.
Mama, I want some chicken tendies. Bring me some chicken tendies.
Amaterasu Solar.
Can you microwave up some chicken tendies, Mom?
Solar.
I'm hungry, Mom.
Rayon says that you're misbehaving, Ron. You misbehave every episode.
Sorry.
Thank me, Mama.
Are you okay? Did you fall over?
Mama, why aren't you in the kitchen, Mama?
Well, I am not
I'm just
the
kidding.
world's most fantastic.
Are you outside shouting at fire trucks, telling them that they're gang stalking you?
Hey,
Yeah, that's it.
Answer.
No, I'm outside because the lease says I cannot smoke within the confines of the
Anyway.
Say what? You can't smoke in your own house?
not tobacco.
Not tobacco?
No.
Where are you?
Lots.
It's obviously not America if it's that fucking socialist commie.
Well, you see, it's technically a summer rental cottage that I've been living in for 4 years now. It's 16 feet by 16 feet.
Oh my God.
Is it in the forest?
Are you
What?
trapping?
It sounds like the grandmother's cabin in Little Red Riding Hood. Are you in a forest?
Actually, yes.
You
Oh my
cooking meth?
goodness.
I bet you're
Up
cooking
in
meth.
the southern Appalachians, you know.
Oh, it must be beautiful.
I'm not from here. I think that might be relatively evident, but this is where I am now.
Well,
Do you grow stuff?
Chuck thinks that smoking in your house is gross. I just want to throw it out. I do that, Chuck, so fuck you! Don't touch me!
Smoke in my house because it's just a stupid little chamber that will degrade
Yeah,
eventually.
we're all gonna be dead.
And I'll be dead long before it does, so
Right.
fuck this building. How's that go? For your soul.
There you go.
Just learned to shamana.
Shamanazzi! Holy shit,
Shamana-
Shamanazzi!
Shamana? Oh my god, I'm a shamanazi. I just realized it. But anyways, I just wanted to say you will not see a shaman keep an apartment clean. And I am the most fucked up shaman ever. So,
No, you're not.
Well-
No, Patrick.
He's worse.
You don't see where I pee. Usually because it's on the faces of your family.
Alright, hey,
Freestyle.
Ron,
Sorry. Damn.
We'll let Amaterasu get out. Any parting thoughts? Then we'll move on to another video.
I love you, Mom.
You always. Aw.
I do. I love you, Mom.
Well, as far as parting thoughts are concerned, just remember, never believe anything. Examine the data and place probabilities. Adjust your probabilities as new data come along.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that. You're so smart, Mom.
That's it.
That's advice from my dad, so.
That's great.
Well, I love your dad, too.
Great wisdom.
Ron, you're getting
Anyway.
really creepy right now.
No, I'm not.
Hey, it's really nice to talk with you. And
So much.
So far, she's smart.
yeah, we
I'm
pretty much
very glad that I could provide some interest.
Anyone who
You
doesn't
just have
look
a soothing and calming voice where we can just chat with you, and it's awesome.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Amaterasu. We're gonna let you go.
Fair enough. Love talking.
okay.
Love you,
Take care.
Mom.
Bye
Good
bye.
night, Mom.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you for tucking me in.
You're welcome.
Good night, Mom. I love you. Turn out the light, please.
Sure.
Aww.
But so
What a nice lady.
we have had Jamil Rawls hanging on the fucking line here for about 20, 30 minutes, just waiting for us
Dude,
to
is
talk
he
about.
coming on? I forgot about him.
I wish he's not coming on. But Jamil has an open invitation.
Oh, shit. I forgot about the video. Yeah, you're right.
Jamil can come on whenever he wants. He has a fucking open invitation. And I just saw that this
I
is
love
on.
that guy.
What pussy?
Don't forget, PvP 6, boy pussy became a thing. I mean, it already was a thing, but now it's a real thing. Hashtag.
You want to see it? Subscribe to our Patreon.
If you want to hear the word boy pussy sang more times, subscribe.
We will make a documentary about my sore boy pussy after the adventures of being a straight gay shaman.
Hey, you know what? Everyone who's watching this video, all 21 of you, you need to fucking rate the video, okay? Give it a thumbs up. Fuck around. Fucking rate the video, you piece of
Share this shit around. Share it with the weirdest people you know.
Yeah.
If you ever see that homeless guy on the bus that happens to have an iPhone, just be like, hey, I think you would dig the Psychic Vampire Show. Subscribe, my N-word.
You can describe us as the drunken peasants with talent and sexiness. We have both.
You see it.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
It's all right here. This is the magic. I do rituals with my nipples where I just light the shits on fire. Y'all don't even know my magic.
If this all works out, they'll be making fun of us on one of their shows sometime, you know?
I'll put my banana so far up Scotty and TJ at the same time.
You just don't want to do it.
I'll put an avocado in everybody's mouth.
Cool. Cool story about avocados. Well, everyone, you know what?
Go to their meetups armed with fucking spaghetti.
We don't have Ron. We have Ron. Drunken peasants don't have Ron.
I am honestly the most disgusting person ever. I'm really sorry for fucking ruining the show every time.
God, you're so funny how you always apologize for being you. But we need you to be you.
I'm disgusting. No, why am I even here? Like, I'm bad at social situations, even in public. Why the fuck am I even talking? I should be just offline and fucking smoking weed and playing PlayStation and killing niggas on Call of Duty like usual. Or playing Fallout and being antisocial.
Hey,
What's
Chuck,
wrong with me?
why
am I talking to people? Oh my god, it's so scary.
Hey, Chuck, Ron was given the right to say faggot tonight because he's a gay shaman. So I just want you to know, Chuck, Ron has the ability to say that now. But
Not to mention the fact that I will fuck your mouth at any opportunity. No, I'm just kidding.
Everybody wants that. Especially
I'm going crazy. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I'm just trying to pick ashes off my floor.
You were crazier last week.
I had vodka last week. That's the problem. Like, vodka turns me into, like, I'll fight a nigger or two. Like, seriously.
Hey! God damn it, Ron!
N-words.
Ron, I said not to say that word!
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I meant to add the but it came out as a.
Son of a bitch.
I'll fight a nigga or two.
I can ruin everything.
Is that better?
God, let's continue. Jamil, everyone. Here's
I can't
Jamil.
drink.
Now that Ron has made a racial remark, here's Jamil, everyone.
N-word.
Hey people, what's up? It's
Everybody type Ronaldo as an N-word in the chat.
Don't!
I've had people writing me from places like France, overseas. You know,
It'll make up for my sin.
I had people tell me they've been praying for me.
What is he talking about?
I need to be a better person. Like, do this, fulfill this gang stalking thing. The only person who wants to beat the gang stalking It's really been cheering me on, and some of the people have been listening to me for like
Did he
a
just
year,
pick his nose?
you know, as long as I've been out doing my interviews, and I didn't even know it. You know, I got people following me. I don't know who they are. I just know they're out there. And people
Okay,
listen.
I'm sorry. Guys, we have to take a look. Jameel says a lot of people are really interested in what he has to say.
This is like thought salad.
Well, yeah, he's talking nonstop. He doesn't even take a goddamn breath in between sentences, just like I'm doing right now.
He just assumes we all catch the context. He gives us nothing. Hey guys, gang's talking penis vagina on my Facebook, and I don't understand what the fuck's going on. And my fucking somehow I got like this weird fucking hemorrhoid. And hey, everybody, guess what? I saw this star last night. I think it was a UFO, and it was stalking me.
It
I
probably
don't
was,
get it.
Jameel.
Like he's talking way too crazy all at once. Shotgun blast of all these different ideas, and they hit me at once.
Let's just
That's
take,
like,
I mean,
that's
he
also that's kind of a symptom as well, a kind of rambling thought dump.
yeah, well,
Exactly.
he does.
Yeah. Word salad.
Wasn't he talking about some lady he was stalking? Oh, dude, he took a break. Oh, shit, he took a break for months. That was around the time I put out my Jameel Rawls video. Do you think that he maybe quit YouTube for 2 months because I put that video out?
Did he not also come back sort of a little different afterwards? Like,
Seen
more
his new-
defensive, but still talking the same bullshit?
Oh, Jameel. I hope you... Jameel, you're invited anytime you want. You can come on Psychic Vampires, buddy.
Yeah,
We
but
love...
this is a new guy to me. Can we hear more of him?
Yeah, let's just listen to his crazy-ass talk for a second.
The thing is with this guy is it's like pure stream of consciousness. He's not expecting anybody to see this.
Ron, tell us about the flower girl so everyone knows about
Twitter. Oh, what were you saying? Sorry.
Tell us about the flower girl so... Did I say so, Ron? Tell us about the flower girl so Ian knows about this freak.
The flower girl. Oh yeah, he was like obsessed with this chick. I think it was his neighbor. He was like, I don't know. I guess he was just kind of like stalking her, and in turn thinking that the parents were like part of this conspiracy to keep this chick away from liking him, even though she never really genuinely liked him in the first place. He's like this complete, I don't know, just social failure. I mean, I can relate. Look at me. But I mean, but I mean, like he goes up to this chick and just like mentally goes off the rails, and he's just like making videos about her parents. He's making videos about her, the girl that fucking she smiled at him once and sold him a flower or some crazy shit, some kind of Final Fantasy VII bullshit. I don't fucking know.
It doesn't know who the fuck he is, right? That's probably what's
Spoiler alert: Eris dies.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the flower girl's alive for now. Just saying.
As far as we know.
Similar thing happened to me when I was pretty young, you know, early undergraduate, so about 19. And a girl that I'd said good morning to or hello or something like that developed this strange attachment and actually moved into an apartment that was overlooking mine and got into all this weird head stuff. But she didn't have access to the internet because it didn't exist at that point.
The internet makes things difficult when it comes to that. That's very scary.
Sanity is...
Find out everything.
Hey, Ron, Tricia really wants to see your nipples.
Who?
Everyone, actually. A lot of people are asking to see your nipples.
Seriously?
You want to ice
Why?
them? You have any ice? Let's ice the nipples.
I can kind of dab a little bit of wine on it, make it look like I'm bleeding.
Fine, we'll go with the fucking wine, you lazy ass. Can't even go get ice.
I don't have ice. Okay, hold on.
You live in America, goddammit. You better have some ice.
Hold on, I just gotta go into the fucking hallway where the ice is naked. Hold on.
You mean he didn't have ice in the room?
Yeah, Ron,
No, there's like other people that I share this room with.
What?
Yes.
Ron, are you in a crack den?
Why are you worried about it? Don't worry about it. I
want to invite some of the crackheads on for interviews.
Let me just go get. Why the fuck? This is all about nipples, okay? All right, let me turn this back on. There's a nipple. Look at me. I'm a piece of fucking meat for you fucking faggots, okay? I'm a piece of fucking meat.
Okay,
all
guys,
right?
you know ice nipples, but just deal with what you got.
You don't
wine.
You don't believe I'm naked? Okay, I got this covered up. You can't see shit.
Hey, Ron, sit down!
Fucking homos, okay? You looked.
Oh my God, Ron!
You homo. You looked.
Jesus Christ! Don't fuck with that!
You're gay. Everybody's gay. You all looked. Haha.
Every single viewer.
Everybody's gay. Haha. They just turned off because they're gay. They're like, oh my god, I just was shocked by how fucking hard my dick is now.
Dude, 0 viewers.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I mean, come on. Like, everybody loves it.
Everybody saw Ron's pubes. Cool story, bro.
But honestly, how fucking, like, fat sexy am I? Like, I'm fat sexy.
You're a 9 out of 11. But you know who's fat sexy?
I'm a 9 out of 11. I love it.
Yeah, we love it.
Numerology.
We trademarked that shit. Don't you steal it, you drunken peasant pieces of shit. That's ours. 9/11's ours, god damn it.
9 out of fucking 11.
Yeah, and if they
9 out of 11, a banana into a fucking chocolate ass pussy.
Well, speaking of chocolate pussy, let's watch Jamil Rawls speak for a minute.
Yeah, we really gotta play more than fucking 6 seconds.
He's gonna make a lot of sense. Just pay attention.
I was gang stalking.
There's gonna be a test.
Thing. It's like, you know, it is a big thing. So many people are hurt by it. So many people, like I've talked to people, they told me, they said, man, I'm on my last leg. You know, I'm on my last leg. They talked to, you know.
They should see a psychologist.
Tripping on this gang stuff and stuff, literally, you know, probably contemplating suicide, probably contemplating, you know, using
keep scratching his nose. Dr. Savage. Doc Savage. Scratching the nose while talking. What does that say? What's going on here?
Can I also add his face is super flushed?
Yes, really flushed.
It sounds like he may have ingested a stimulant.
Oh, really now? You think that might be a possibility, huh?
Do you think that's
think that's a possibility?
It could be prescription. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Like, if you take Adderall, it makes you like that.
I'd say he seems excitable.
Yeah. And Ron said his face is flushed.
I wonder if he's ticklish.
I think he is.
Scratching the nose, flushed face. What's going on here, Jamil? What's your big secret, buddy?
You know, people thinking about, you know, checking themselves away to the hospital because they can't take the pressure of it anymore. And, you know, I'm just proving right now, man. It's like, I talk to God, but I talk to the real guy. You know, I'm not religious, but I have
go to hospital.
Right?
Go to hospital.
He's a perfect example of how mentally ill people don't need to seek help because they can turn out just like Jamil if they don't seek help.
School Shooter 101.
Yeah.
Starring
Jamil
Rawls.
Jamil, which is what everyone wants. They all want to be like Jamil.
This is like gigantic forehead overgrown eyebrow ridge 101 high school shooter style. I don't get it. Why do this? Like, why? What's this point behind this? It's just, hey, the gay stalking and the pussies and the flying vagina monster. None of this makes sense.
Well, I have a gigantic forehead, so I don't appreciate you bringing that up. It makes me feel very insecure.
Hold on, bro. You don't understand. Like, I got... You don't get it, bro. You don't get it. My age is showing right now. I'm 32, you fucking faggots.
I know, you old piece of shit. Come on, why can't you be dirty like the rest of
I'm
us?
so dirty and old and wearing a fucking Ronaldinho hat, and that's not even my name. But it is.
No, it's not. We're in the CIA. Those are not our real names.
Codename, Ronaldinho.
Not Michael.
El Ronaldo de los Muertos.
Ronaldinho de la Hoya. All right, let's continue.
I'm the Punisher of killing Texas. That's all I'll say. Look up my massacre.
Are you threatening me? Huh? Because you know I live in Texas.
I didn't know you were in Killeen, though. I'm just saying I killed Mexican pimps there.
I live in San Antonio, goddammit, with all of the...
San Antonio. I'm just saying I killed Mexican pimps in Killeen, Texas. I killed one and two, and then like I saved 2 prostitutes, but the third Russian one got away.
Ron,
went to pick
you
her
don't.
up, and she got into another car.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure you saved.
I'm sorry, this is all derived from the Von Helton saga.
Bullshit.
This is
We
coming
all
up much later.
Son of a bitch. Ron killed prostitutes. Put that on the upcoming wiki that some awesome person is gonna make for us.
This one
Right.
time, Ronaldo killed prostitutes in Killing Texas.
He killed 2 prostitutes, but he called it saving them.
The third Russian one got away, but she died due to anal injury. No, I'm just kidding. That never happened, I promise.
Somehow we worked anal injury into this Jamil Rolfe segment. Let's continue.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
You know what? Don't be sorry. We need more anal injury discussion in this show. So, but let's let Jamil talk. Maybe he'll even talk about anal injuries.
Write me and thank me and tell me to keep going. I have people who are Muslim. Write me and tell me, to keep going. And because I'm with that real power in the universe, I can see that I'm being conditioned.
Does he seem
right
powerful
now
to you?
to speak on international level.
Seems super eyebrow power.
I have to call this out. He's speaking
Like, I got eyebrows too.
because I'm on stimulants, so I scratch my nose.
I'm just saying, I got eyebrows too, but this shit is separate. Like, I got 2 caterpillars. His is like, boom, out to here. Like, what the fuck? Like, look at the image, okay? Here's my eyebrows. Fucking hat. That's my eyebrows. They're bushy as shit. You can see caterpillars. And you see Jamie Rawls, and it's like derp across his forehead. How the fuck does that happen? How do you get worse than me?
Listen.
Like, I look like I got...
Well, listen, Ron. Jamil says he's speaking to people on an international platform, okay? People are listening to him internationally. Everyone is just listening to what Jamil has to say. Look, 83 views. People internationally are interested in the ancient Celts and Vikings. Illuminism redefined, he's a spiritual teacher. Everyone goes to him. All 89 people who matter.
Down there? It looks like the Pope's smoking out down there in a hot box in that other picture.
The Pope's probably smoking some weed, but this is the evil Pope. We have the new pro-gay Pope now. So,
I'd hit it.
You know what? I'd fuck the Pope too, just to say I fucked the Pope.
Yeah.
Even the evil.
Me and you, dude. We'll run a train on him. We'll do that right now.
Emperor Palpatine.
Deliver the Pope unto my wang.
The beauty and illumination of women. How many women do you think Jamil gets? Man, he's reaching up to the international level. 18 views in 3 months. I bet Obama was one of those views.
Dude, I bet my channel gets as much watch time as him, though. Like, even though he has that many views, like, they're probably watching it a lot longer than mine. Like, they immediately click off of my shit. I can show you my analytics. That shit's scary.
Dude, look at this GIF. Like, he actually screen capped a GIF so he could get the invisible background in his GIF. He couldn't even use the actual GIF as the upload. Just a fucking screen cap. Dude! Lame!
Choosy moms choose GIF.
Yeah, that was great, Ron. Hilarious.
But anyway, yeah.
What am I doing?
I really want to smoke weed or rape the Pope. Choose one, Pope.
Can't we do both? Why do we have to choose one?
Well, I mean, smoke weed with or rape the Pope. I mean, like, consensual afterwards is just optional.
Consensual sex with the Pope.
He's down. I look young enough, right? If I lose a little bit of weight, I could be a twink.
You know, Ron, if there's one thing that the Pope likes, I think we know what it is, right?
Boy, pussy.
He loves blood. Pussy.
The Pope loves boy pussy.
Boy pussy. Love the boy pussy.
19 viewers were blowing drunken peasants out of the water.
See, Pope boy, pussy boy, Pope pussy boy, Pope pussy.
How long can we drag this one out?
Oh no.
Wait, at least a couple weeks, right?
How long does it take me to nut? That's how long.
I don't know. Let's watch Camille.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, Camille.
I'm killing the show.
Hey.
You might as well fire me, dude.
You are killing
once
the show.
I said it, it's like it's kicked in 10 times. It's like after people told me they were praying for me all this stuff, I woke up, I just felt just like way more powerful.
Yeah?
I mean, it just, the power comes in. I live in a small city. I'm from Michigan. I live in a
Is
small
he
city
frozen?
in Detroit, Michigan. You know
All I see is his dirt face just sitting there. I thought he was just using a picture the whole time.
What do you mean, like a nitty pot?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
All I saw was a picture of him the whole time. I couldn't see how he actually looked as he was speaking.
Like shit. That's how he looks.
So is he just kind of sitting there?
Yeah, that's what he does. He just sits there.
Huh.
Yeah, Jamil, you're kind of so bad.
Yeah, let's move on to the next thing. Can we talk about something other than this guy? Because
So we're running out of time. You're
there's
done.
not really a lot to say. It's like, oh my god, look at his huge eyebrow ridge, and he's insane. Huh.
Any final thoughts on Jamil, Dr. Savage?
I think he should lay off the recreational stims and read a book in a quiet corner for about 2 or 3 years.
Harry Potter, preferably.
Absolutely, I think that would do good for him.
The whole series. Or Clockwork Orange.
And stay away from firearms. Stay away from firearms.
Yes, definitely. In fact, I hope he's on a government watch list. So, yeah. Well, guys, we have other videos. There's so many other videos. We got John Hagee. We got some retard who says the Orlando shooting was a hoax. We got Donald Trump as a reptilian shapeshifter. We got some Alex Jones.
Oh, Donald Trump, a shapeshifter.
Want to watch?
I vote that or the Orlando guy, because the Orlando guy is such a fucking coon. And I say that because I'm a trans N-word. And I can say coon.
You need to knock it off with the racial slurs, buddy.
But listen, once you hear him, you'll understand.
Let's do the Trump one.
He's an Uncle Tom, if anything.
Man, Ron, you are pushing the envelope tonight, buddy. You are pushing it.
But trans Tom, I identify as a gender fluid trans Uncle Tom. Okay, so I can say all of this.
You racist bastard.
Shut up and join my fucking weird SJW cult where everything is fluid, including whatever I put in your orifices.
Sure, why not? Let's do it, guys.
Yep, I'm on.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Let's go ahead.
That is
Mute my mic, just so I can hear.
I'm gonna mute you, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm in bed. But what can you do? I needed to push this video out.
Lionel, you need more stimulants, okay? Jamil had too many stimulants. You do not have enough. More stimulants. Just some advice.
No, I'm a registered alien contactee. I am the real deal. There's these rumors going around, videos going around on YouTube saying Donald Trump is a reptilian.
Must be true. Must be true.
It must be.
Construction sign is even on the news. You can look it up on YouTube, and it said Donald Trump is a shape-shifting reptilian.
Conclusive proof. Absolutely conclusive. It said so on a sign. Therefore, he's a reptilian.
This guy knows about reptilians. He's like a reptilian fanatic. Like, my first video of him was about, who did he say was a reptilian? I can't remember. Somebody important is a reptilian. And he was beating up
Tips Fedora
with a stick. So, he needs to do more of that. Dress up like a Batman villain more often. Come on. You can do better than this, Lionel. This is lame.
He needs to put on some Juggalo face paint.
Yeah, put on some Juggalo face paint. People will give a shit then.
Alien contactee.
Actually, no people give a shit about
I
him
could
than
tell a reptilian when I see one. I could actually smell them. I got the scent. I got a reptilian radar, and let me tell you something about Donald Trump. My radar does not go off with Donald Trump. I do not believe
we have a Donald Trump voter here. If you guys were wondering what a Donald Trump supporter looks and sounds like, here you go. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm voting Trump because he doesn't smell like a lizard. There's a
Trump
reason.
doesn't smell like a lizard.
That's all I need. I'll vote for him, Commander-in-Chief, but I know he doesn't smell like a lizard.
Juan, who are you going to vote for?
I'm voting for Trump, but it's only ironically because politics are basically devolved to the point where they're like ironic. So it's like, I'll ironically vote for the best memes. So if you want to post on Facebook like Trump is owning Hillary or Hillary said something clever, whichever images and propaganda you feed me, I'll be like, oh my god, I should totally vote for that person. So if I'm in a region where I don't fucking tolerate the Mexicans taking my gerb, I'll fucking vote Trump. Or if I'm in an area where it would benefit me to vote for Hillary so I could be like, you know, super penis out in public. I don't know, fucking whatever her platform is. I don't know. I don't pay attention because politics are dumb, sandwiches are good. But, long story short, I think Trump is interesting. I think we need a good kick in the arse as a country by a really bad president. We thought Bush was bad, but it woke a lot of people up to the situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially when 9/11 happened. We have a terrorist attack happening before the election even happens. So I think it's going to really show either how dumb or stupid the populace is, and either we'll crash and burn or we'll become something better, and I kind of await to see what happens. I'm really not afraid of the crash and burn because I'm good. Like, I'm really good. Like, I'm okay.
People will rape me until I die. Apocalypse happens. I don't want that to happen.
I'm just saying, like, I'm okay with everything. I don't care. I'm just gonna live and do me and eat my fucking awesome sandwich.
Do it. Let's continue with your sandwich. Let's also continue with this guy. By the way, we're almost out of time.
Barack Obama's ninth cousins.
Barack Obama.
On the same bloodline. I looked it up, and Donald Trump is not in this bloodline. Another thing, well, as I was saying, I don't get that feeling, you know, like that he's a reptilian. I don't sense the reptilian. Actually, I sense human emotion coming off him.
Mm.
Somebody like Hillary Clinton, the reptilian 100%.
Yeah, Hillary's a reptilian.
So when I see Hillary Clinton, I just feel the reptilian. Guys,
this is the new Republican, okay? This is what the new Republicans look like. Here we go. You guys want this guy deciding who the president is? Huh? You want a guy who...
like the most far out there, just retarded fucking meme kid ever, though. Like, look at his hat. I don't think the majority of Trump supporters are like this kid. I think they're just old, retarded people that actually are like, yeah, let's build a fucking wall.
You're ruining the whole story, okay? This is the Donald...
He's a fucking retard, though. He is a fucking retard, though. And I'm sure there are a lot of anime fucking jerk-offs that want to wear fedoras and shirts like that want to fucking make this happen.
You know what, Ron? If you're gonna eat
I'm saying this is meme politics. I'm sorry. This is all propaganda meme politics. That's my opinion. You want to know? That's what I say.
I want to hear about the reptilians.
Well, the reptilians, they're terrible. But you know what, Ron? If you're going to eat a fucking sandwich, so am I, you piece of shit. You think you're going to steal the show by eating a sandwich? Look at this, motherfucker! I got a sandwich, too! What do you think of that?
Damn, nigga, you went to Subway and everything.
No, it's not from Subway's.
Is it not?
Walmart.
That looks like that Italian cheese bread.
Delish.
I got me a poor boy.
That's disgusting.
From a gas station.
Ian, you have a sandwich?
No, I got another one here. No. Great American Deli.
Wait, you buy that fucking kind of bread? Oh my god, you are so not classy!
That's a full sandwich in that bitch.
Pre-cut bread.
And guess what? No. You know what's classy, nigga? The fucking fireball fucking Funyuns.
What's wrong with you? You're gonna get cancer from that shit.
You want to see the feces in the morning sun? They are beautiful.
No.
It's healthy looking, like way better than that other chick you were showing off. With her fucking stomach lining coming out and moving around.
Oh, yes.
Let's do it again. Why not?
Cooking with feces. Oh, yes.
Do people actually cook feces? What did I miss here? Like, it was piss drinking before. Now people are, like, cooking their feces. Dude, you should look up Jenkum. We should do Jenkum before the end of this. Jenkum is hilarious.
Well, Vic just said boy pussy, so...
Boy pussy.
I have to get that out.
Boy pussy.
Yeah, tell the people what Jenkum is.
Alright.
Be my guest.
Let me swallow my food real quick.
Fuck you.
Okay, so Jenkum, basically the formula is you take sewage, or basically you can shit into a gigantic Powerade bottle or a Gatorade bottle, take a little bit of a piss into it,
Just kidding.
and then you stick a balloon on top of the bottle and stick it in hot temperatures. And once you stick it in hot temperatures, you know, once the shit and piss ferments and the gases rise up into the balloon, you can then take the balloon and huff the context. Or contents. I mean, not context. Contents. Sorry, sandwich is too good. But, contents, once you get to the contents of the air that is in that balloon from your fermented feces and urine, you start to hallucinate. They take the balloon, they're like, click, click, boom, boom, ha, ha, that feels good. I don't know, it's African, I don't know what they say, but it's like click, clickety, click, blah, black, you know, I got a balloon full of my farts that are fermented, and it makes them feel good. So that's a drug that really fucks people up over there. It's something about the methane, once it ferments, it becomes a crazy chemical that causes crazy shit.
Guys, we're
That's
actually
Jenkum.
sick. We're actually making people in the chat room sick.
You should look up an actual video and download one real quick about Jenkum.
I'm eating a goddamn sandwich.
You need to see the Vice part. Once you finish once you finish the fucking sandwich, we should play a small little bit of that Vice clip or whatever the fuck where they talk about Jenkum. It's hilarious.
Like a National Geographic clip, and I got fucking some kind of copyright problem with YouTube. So.
And did you know in India they have designated shitting streets?
That's cool. So streets.
You can publicly shit wherever you want. It's brutal.
Yeah, they also have a defined cast of people whose major job it is to clean that up.
Yeah.
So it's a horrific kind of cultural artifact, just to keep people know, you know, these folks know exactly where they fit in the social standing. So yeah, it's terrible.
I have to make Vic happy, okay? Boy pussy! There you go. I said it in a really gay voice. There you go.
I bet Vic is gonna like make a gif of my pubes and wank to it forever.
Good. You know what, you guys? I do what the fans want. So, boy pussy! There you go. I did
Man pussy.
Man pussy.
You want some man pussy, bitch?
Reality of parts.
Give me that man pussy, bitch. I'll turn that boy pussy into a man pussy. Watch it, boy. Mm-hmm. I'll turn that little paper cut into a fucking hallway, and I'll throw my hot dog in it.
Today I make you a man.
I'll turn that asshole into a hot, I don't know, a hot dog orifice receiving receptacle. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sandwich is good as shit, though.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas don't know about my ghetto ass sandwiches from the gas station. They're beautiful.
Vomiting, we've induced orgasms. All over the map tonight. God, a lot of emotions floating around.
People want to see the nipples again?
Yeah. Oh, that makes me so hungry.
You want to see the little statue all up on my shit? Like, oh my god. Oh.
Okay, stop. Stop it.
I'm done. I came too quick. Sorry. It's the sandwich's fault. I'll be back soon. Hold up.
Yeah, go pee again.
I gotta go swallow urine for health reasons. Be back soon.
Hey guys, we gotta knock this shit out. Ian.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Doc Savage. Any final thoughts?
Interested to see what Patrick comes up with, because nobody really cares about him being a shaman. He's rambling. I'm looking forward to doing a thing about the bio, and it's been nice to talk to everyone. It was great to meet Amaterasu tonight. I still want to hear more about the way she sees the world, because she's a lovely lady, and I'm intrigued. And Ron is hilarious. I don't necessarily agree with everything he says, but he's got some interesting points to make.
Ron needs to be put in a straitjacket. He's insane. Chuck says that Ron should see a doctor. I don't know specifically why, but go ahead, Ron. Just, can't hurt.
Yeah. And, that's about it. I'm going to reach out to both you guys in the next day or two and talk about the documentary a little bit. And hopefully Patrick will continue to lose subscribers and views by being as heinous as he's been over the last 3 or 4 weeks. And if he's not causing a fuss, and he's not hurting people, and he's not advising kids, that's all good, Go with God, my friend. Enjoy it.
We're not fucking into the show, are we? I just heard this all from the bathroom. We're not quitting, are we?
Well, it's been about 3 hours. We can go a little longer.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I don't want to. And we got more shit to roast. I'll be right back.
Be careful, because you guys might see my husband murder me if I go too long. My non-existent husband, because I'm secretly heterosexual. Well.
And yeah, that's about it. Looking forward to seeing what Patrick comes up with, because unless he's out and about causing crazy.
He's the best. Well,
yeah, he never fails to fail.
That's one thing he's good at, failure.
Yeah, but again, it does concern me that he's involved with a bunch of other people who have kind of a circumstantial history that indicates that they're not particularly solid folks, and it makes me scared for the guy.
Okay, so I'm back.
How's it going, buddy?
I just, as I took my sonic piss right then and had a mental breakdown and reawakening as a new walking soul.
You have a sonic death and rebirth, your first as a new gay shaman?
Well, my piss was, really loaded, so I just had to kind of touch up with a little bit of rip it here. Mm-hmm. And what happened is I wanted to talk a little bit about this whole suicide fad that these New Age people brought in. I know we spoke about it a bit earlier, but, I saw a comment that was on one of Patrick's videos where it was referring to Alan Watts and his views on suicide. It's like, look, everybody that's crazy doesn't necessarily have to have, some insane thought. This guy thinks suicide is okay, and he's not completely insane and off the rails because he speaks as though he's rational. But, you gotta understand, what Alan Watts said is nothing like anything that these motherfuckers are talking about. And this whole reset button shit. And how sick, I just want to say, how sick are you people? And, excuse me, but there's a Robert J. Lifton, right? He wrote 8 different criteria for people that would be fitting to a cult that is either mind control or thought reform. Okay?
Yeah.
And I lost my lighter, but Yeah, that's kind of bad.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, about the Robert J. Lifton, he had these 8 criteria, and I guarantee you, if we were all to sit down and just kind of match, like, what the followers do and what the main cult leader does, all 8 of these fucking things would fit them.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is my lighter? Honestly. But I mean, that's just what I want to say. Like, people can Google that. Robert J. Lifton, cult, mind control, thought reform, or whatever the fuck. And you'll come across it, and you can seriously sit down and research for yourself these 8 points and apply it to everything these motherfuckers do. You don't have to necessarily even reach hard to make them match. Like, I looked at the Destiny people before, like on YouTube. There was an old cult back in like 2012, 2008 even possibly. I've been around a while. But these motherfuckers, 2009, you know, whatever, started up this thing where they made these videos. All these people shaved their heads. They all proclaimed all this other stuff. But then I came across their forum, and they posted, like, secret videos that were unlisted on their forum. And they would force these people to, like, post confessionals about how they did this as a kid. They touched their sister while she was, like, whatever. Like, they would confess to some crazy shit on this forum. And it's a part of this whole cultic confession shit where you get to say this stuff and we have dirt against you now. And we get to use it against you and just like all kind of nasty stuff. Like cults are seriously fucked up, and anybody that is trying to get you wrapped into their belief that quickly to where you're changing your physical appearance, you're changing who you're associating with, you're changing this and that. And people like Patrick want you to move away from your family. They want you like, oh, come live with me, you know, and do this and that. I think he actually encouraged him to go down to him. He would have been, I don't know. I'm just trying to find a lighter. I'm gonna let you guys rant for a little second. I gotta find my lighter.
Yeah, people want gurus, so when people who look like gurus arrive, there's a temptation to latch onto it. And I guess it's understandable, but it's really sad. And in terms of the cult thing, yeah, and now it's as easy to start something like that up, reaching out to tens of thousands of people and monetize it very quickly and very conveniently from the comfort of your own office. So this is fertile ground for people who want to make a quick buck or have malicious intent. I don't know if the people we've talked about have any kind of wickedness in them, but I think they have perhaps a careless disregard for the consequences of their actions.
Definitely.
Well, I'll tell you about Patrick, okay? He has the donation button on his channel. He has the Tumblr. He has all kind of different little blog sites. Anything that hosts anything. You can actually dig back then and find this stupid base-ass New Age bullshit that he types out. And he gives you a whole manifesto, basically, of like everything that happened with his shaman boyfriend that found out that he's fucking retarded and got put in a mental institution because of him. Just like all this stuff he writes about. And all of it's monetized. Like his mental breakdown becomes something that makes him money, and it encourages him to further break down. And I know a lot of people think that I am possibly insane during these hangouts, but I mean, this is all improv comedy to me.
Well, guys, I hate to do this, but we gotta wrap it up.
We can wrap it up.
We gotta say bye-bye.
I'm not gonna wear a condom though, but we'll wrap it up.
Let me get the program fired up for my holographic husband, okay?
It's been fun, guys. It's been fun. Let's talk against them.
Honestly, Doc, like, add me on Skype, do whatever we need to do, something where we can work on this documentary, because you are integral.
Well, that's great, and I'll contact you tomorrow and we can set it up.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, guys. Take care for now.
Take it easy, Doc.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
I get the program for my fake husband to start, so he can't say it. Don't worry. Well, do you have any parting thoughts?
Well, all I know is I got some Funyuns and I got a sandwich. You know what's next?
I ate a whole sandwich while we were talking, everyone.
I'm gonna get the munchies again because I already have them, and that's yeah. I don't know. Parting thoughts is fuck people that will make you a victim. Stop being a victim. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your mind.
And
That's all I got to say.
to resonate with Amaterasu, it matters more how you are in the world than why you believe what you believe. If you're a good person and believe in fairies, I've got no beef with you.
Exactly. If you got a heart, I have one for you as well.
Well,
And she sounds like a delightful lady. I bet she makes really good, like, apple pie.
She's my mom.
I have some final thoughts. Everyone should be gay.
I love penis.
Me too.
As a hetero male. Just saying.
Yes, penis is the best. All right, I think that's going to be our final thought, guys. Penis is the best. That's our final thought for PvP 6, okay?
Good night, folks.
Thanks,
Take care,
Sloan.
bye.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week, you bitches. And I'll have
Oh, Satan.
Bye-bye.